Hello. Hi everyone, welcome on in. Hi Firezone, hi Shin, hi Robbie, hi Day. Welcome. I hope you're all doing good today. It is uh more woo because hello title, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're doing more woo. We're gonna be I'm not sure if I do the entire story today, but we'll definitely do a little bit of it because all of her flowers are in the new area, and I you have to do the story to progress a little bit. I did do a little bit off camera, but I'm at the point where we are about to meet Canterella at her mansion area, so that is where I am at in the story right now. Currently farming her ascension mats, which is I am sick of farming. I'm so tired of farming the stupid fucking what the what you call it? I'm so tired of farming Lorelai. Lorelai's so annoying. Late student's here early. The late student is here early. Be prepared for Canterella on screen. Well, yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I know that I mean, in my opinion, Canterella marketing went a little bit far. It was a little bit too far. Well, not even a little bit too far. It went pretty far. But I mean, usually the marketing is never really indicative of how the actual game and story flushes out. So I think we'll be fine on that front. The little off-camera mining. Hey, let's go. Let's go get turn break. Hey, let's go. We love breaks. On spring break, I haven't seen a spring break in years. Oh, I forgot we're fighting Lorelai. There we go. The damage? Oh, I think you were here last stream. So Camellia got a little bit of a buff. You know, just a casual, just a little bit of a buff. Let's restart playing Woo. Let's go. Part when I met Carlo at the bank. A little bit. I mean, that was a little bit. Still pretty subdued. Yeah, not too much extra damage. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. See, watch. Yeah, just a little bit extra damage. What's up? Hey, Salem. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, I didn't grab this one. I don't know. Probably when I met Carlo at the bank. Gotcha. That I like the 2.0 story. 2.0 story so far has been pretty good. All right. So we're definitely going to be doing a little bit of grinding on the story, but there's one thing I wanted to do first, which is if you'll notice, we are very close to finishing this this TOA. We are actually like incredibly close. Star Trek. Oh, I'm broke. We used everything. I even had the whale 65 yesterday to get everything done. One star, well, 2 stars away, which is. But my brain putting stuff in the ZZ calculator. See if this new set would be from Haramusa. It's not. I got him a new bill for nothing. Oof, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But all right, I can do this. When we left off on this last stream, and I was very close. We were maybe what you call it? I think we were like maybe 220 seconds at most off. I also kind of gave up a little bit at the end once we ran out of time. So I'm gonna swap it a little bit better, and then we'll try this again. I want to get this maxed. Then we're gonna go back to farming a little bit for Carlota while doing the story at the same time. And then once we actually have access to the full region, we're gonna do exploration there. And get a zombie in her weapon. Weapon on first temple and early zombie. Let's go! Congrats! We love to see that. 3.2 live. And Seal being a part of the standard was funny since her last remote was when Jing Liu was released. It's kind of crazy because it was just like she might as well just been a standard. They might as well have just added her ass to the standard banner. Last rerun was that long ago? Yeah. I mean, it's also like I don't think they would have like was it? I don't think she would have had really that great pulls, unfortunately. I'm gonna call him DDS and standard, so Seal makes sense. Seal does make sense. Seal's just been in a very unfortunate position the last little bit for was it the last little bit. She just has definitely been lacking a little bit on damage. Or just everything. She's just lacking on the meta and everything. Alright, we're almost up to second. You know, Fushan being on standard is kind of crazy. Probably the best standard character. Yeah, Fushan being on standard, I think, in my opinion, that's a little bit but I get remain on my account. I need to reread how they were planning on doing that shit because I remember it being looking a little bit confusing. Dodge that. Alright, we still got. We crack that. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was a perfect find. Oh. It didn't like. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, that echo is always annoying because it's fucking. I tried auto canceling the fucking final hit, and it didn't even try to shoot the final hit. Thanks, game. You couldn't say you have to E6 a character. Yes, that's what I remember because I was just like, I think you have to E6 a 5-star character. If that's the case to do it, that shit's gonna be difficult to, like. And it's like you have to not only E6 the character, you have to get extra copies of the character. Getting one free with Andrew returns is gonna be super rare unless you're a whale. Yeah. Renbei is not coming home. Renbei will come home. I think there's one free, but it'll be hard. Alright, I got 30 seconds. Back. Welcome back. Please, please. Please, 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 wait. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, we did it. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. That was, like I said, I told you that it wasn't going to be that hard. It came down to the timing, really crunching it. But hey, look at that. All stable zones done, and hazard zone is also done. So I have everything done. I have full tower resets, and looks like we're doing tower next week too. Alright. But Yuan Locha, here I come. I need to figure out who I want. I need to see if I want Renmei Yuan or Locha, because I do need abundance characters, but at the same time I like dislike Locha to the point where I'm like, I don't think he's worth me grabbing it. Oh damn, we're one short. Alright, let's go fight Lorelei again. We need the mats. I'm just stuck in perpetuity farming Lorelei because every single person from Renacida needs to use her mats for some damn reason. Mate E1 while ultimate field is deployed, damage dealt by allies ignores 20% of target's defense. Oh, that's gonna be a little hard to skip. Oh, she didn't crit. Last Monday 50-50 on my EU account, so I'm gonna get free run range and use my guarantee on huge. And then I can finally have a complete break team. Hey, let's go. I'd love to see that. Alright. Well, we got the hard part of the stream done, which was that. I didn't know how long it was going to take to kill that, to do that tower, but you know what? We crushed it, actually. Like, unironically, actually crushed it. I mean, I'm going to die skipping Fugue again. That's unfortunate. These banners are coming up are pretty rough. There's a lot of decent characters on them, for sure. Well then... Who wants to meet Canterella? Locha, you can get rid of enemy buffs, so if you find those undead Mars, so just won't come back with 50% health. Yeah. Need Acheron. Acheron's great. I love Acheron. Might have saving my guarantee for Fugue or Noxa. That's fair. And then those two characters are pretty nice. Skipping Fugue is like a crime. Well, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to keep committing felonies then, because I don't want Fugue on my account. So it's a decision I have to make, because Locha is like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Locha's a good character, but I also just do not care for Locha as well. I'm like, my Galger's carried me this far enough, might as well just have him keep being there. You know, more characters who can remove buffs. Why are Locha and Pella the only ones who can do that? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's also because it's a very broken ability to do that. Because, like, the Mara soldiers are super painful to fight with, but being able to have Locha on your team to wipe that out is nice. Oh. No, any good teams for Noxa? I have no idea yet. My guess is that he's probably going to want Remembrance characters and maybe Herta for Erudition. He's going to my Caster Ice team. RMC is on by swap. One or the other. I need to figure out which works. Okay. I think she already knows I'm here. Let's see the rewards for Star Rail this year. What was it? It was like 20 free polls. There's a couple free 5-star characters. It seems like decent rewards. Or like, not decent rewards. It seems like pretty good rewards, actually. Like, a lot better than last year. And last year was pretty generous. Pick Renmei or Locha. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about for a little bit. Also getting a new free 5-star. Yes, I did see that we're also getting a new free 5-star, but I didn't look too much into the details into that, so I don't know. I don't know how that one's working. Oh my gosh. Fushun standard banner, give me that E6. Maybe one day, maybe I can finally get Fushun and Blade. Probably won't build them. But oh wait, wasn't there a thing where we get to grab we can grab was it? Because I saw there was a thing. Can we can grab Black Swan as a free character? Is that correct? No, alright. Then the thing I saw was incorrect then. I didn't watch the live stream, I only saw the Twitter post afterwards. You can get mail from her? Oh well, that's fucking stupid. Oh, Canterella's design, but the bottom half doesn't match the upper half aesthetic. Let's see. But not mail from Drinking. No, I could get a free Kafka. I like saw that. I was like, oh, can we get free stuff? Nope, no free stuff. Never mind. Alright. I kind of see what you mean, title. I mean, it kind of fits her aesthetic though, because it's supposed to be a jellyfish, so it's very flowy. They could have made it a little bit more stringy at the bottom, but I guess that would also kind of defeat her point of being a matriarch. Hey, you're not gonna go... I guess I'll go. Jingen new story. So excited. Ooh, that'll be fun. The sleeves throw me off the most. I will agree with you on that. Sleeves look a little bit wacky. This is the most devious fucking looking face I've ever seen in my entire life. Accepting this tea as my way to apologize for the incident with Gilberto.
家族的人给你添麻烦了，但世上没有洗不掉的墨渍。不愉快是有很多办法可以消除的。你还心有芥蒂，不愿接受我的道歉。
No, it was sorry. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. 挺搞惨了，新人。
这是黄龙金州的茶。
As far as the blade buff, that's not even until 3.4. That's honestly a mood. The buffs to characters are kind of nice. It's a mediator. She still didn't answer my question. Why? Why are we here? Or like, she still didn't answer my question. Is that Jinzou T?
我猜是斐萨列的真实信仰。看来吉尔贝的精神状况已经无可挽回。漂泊者，在此之前，你对拉古纳的现状做何评价
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Honestly, that's a good way to put it. Us to sell our hunters, but why Jingle?
看来，曾经历过明氏入侵的你，果然察觉到了异样。
Wait, I mean, they're buffing Jinzo, right? They are buffing Jinzo, right? She really needs one. No Jingren buff. No Jingren buff's a little unfortunate. Turtleneck throws me off. Her face card is lethal. I will say I agree. A turtleneck looks really weird when the fucking chest area is open. This is like a weird way to match this with that. Lose the 55 and cast banner to seal. Well, at least some sort of at least some quantum character came out, I guess. Why specifically Remy and Lord Shafferfee? I'm looking at the writing room. Or Star Rail. I think they're looking at characters that people would like to have for free, but also aren't like absolutely must pulls. I mean, I think okay, no, I'm gonna split this into three: characters that people would like, characters that are strong, and characters that also like fit well onto most teams because they want you to be like, if you're gonna get a free character, it might as well be a character that you can probably use, like universally on different teams. 哎，傻鸡。You also pick different 5 stars if you hold on to free 5 star thing. Yeah. I might hold on to mine because I don't know if I want Locha. Renmei E1 would be nice, but I mean, my main teams don't really use Renmei anymore. Imagine lurking and not talking once a stream, couldn't beat me. It's all good. Hello, Zolly, welcome on in. I want to cast her. Jingliu getting buff? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Jingliu needs a buff. Jingliu really needs a buff. I remember me running Jingliu that one time in the endgame. Oh, I forget which endgame mode. It might have been Pure Fiction. And like, it's not like I was playing her incorrectly. It's just her damage was just not there. One shot from my day, but to be honest, I think that's fair. Locha is probably Blade's one of Blade's best supports. Posting. 金牛和超人没有 tied to start on so that happen in Shenzhou. Gotcha. Like caster is a global mechanic. I feel like that should be a toggle. It should be a passive. It should not be a global. I think I mean, I don't make enough Star Rail content to be able to have like for me to be able to like post something about it. But global mechanics should not exist. This is I think this gets us into a very dangerous area with the game and its meta going forward. Oh gosh, I'm just catching up on chat. Look at this one. From Myriad Celestia. Understand what the global passive is? What does it do? Alright, the global passive means that if you have Casterice on your account, you get a free revive even if she is not on your team. So like you could be doing like I could be doing my Aglaya team. That's Aglaya, Sunday, Gallagher, and Robin. I could be doing that team, and if any one of them dies, I get the free revive straight up. Ooh, is that the free 5-star sword? That looks pretty. And it's not dedicated to Enforce either, I think. Yes, I was trying to see the death of free to play. I'm gonna be honest, in most gacha games, free to play is I don't want to say it's a fool's errand, but it's like you gotta be very strong to run free to play because most games do not like. Even if they say they take care of free to plays, they get no money from free to plays. Oh, well, I don't want to say they get no money, but they're going to cater to the people that give more money, I guess. So, once per use or unlimited? I imagine it's probably like once per battle. Does it work on memo sites of garment maker died with a trigger? I would imagine it's probably tied to a character specifically. If it's tied to memo sprites, I sincerely doubt that would function because memo sprites also dissipate after a certain amount of time by themselves too. So it's like garment maker also like she herself will disappear after her time runs out. And like a free to play that pays $50 sometimes. I mean, at that point, you're no longer free to play. You are like in between you are in like free to play transitioning to a dolphin. Since it's suffered for the universal effects that universal have to be. And probably it is. It's gonna be like $200. It really is. You can play not with all characters, surely. Yeah, no, it's a rough time. I don't see how things are gonna be. It's like.
我理解你的难处。那么接下来在黎纳西塔的这几日，我也可以多和你讲讲有关黎纳西塔过去。先不用急着失望，或许还有别的办法。
Some other $8 on Star Rail, never stopping again. You like have 3 characters you want, but got no polls to win the 50-50. Yeah. Being free to play is hard. It's something I do not envy for a lot of these games. But that's the worst thing that's happened to this game yet. No, yeah, I agree. I think, in my opinion, Star Rail, out of all of we'll just talk about specifically Hoyo games because we don't even need to talk about how Wuwa because Wuwa is on a different level of generous when it comes to any Hoyo game there is. But specifically with Hoyo games, um, very specifically with Hoyo games, Star Rail is the most meta based of all of them, as well as not only just being the most meta based of all of them. Star Rail is also the most free to play unfriendly one, because it's like, oh, like Genshin is probably the most free to play friendly alongside ZZZ, because even ZZ's in the early state where a lot of the earlier characters still are fairly decent and can work really well. Genshin has like, I mean, you can run national, and up until I will say Natland enemies, national team can work pretty well against any of them, any of those enemies. Star Rail just like, if you don't stick with the meta, chances are there's like gonna be regular bosses within the story that your team is either gonna take 20 minutes to clear or just like can't even clear on its own. I'm so greedy when they were able to fire Rose to make a new one and own the nuclear bomb. You don't need more money. It's because shareholders. Money. It's capitalism. They are. They have. There's a lot of people's profits riding on the shares of the company, and when they make decisions that don't generate or like increase the shares of their company, then and in turn decreases it, then they will get then shareholders, bad phone calls, all that type of stuff. So upper management is always just trying to avoid that. Upper management, like, I mean, I don't envy the problem that they have to do. They have to find a way to balance the fucking game in a business state. But that's just how things are. You can judge for reruns certain corner. How you manage to get the characters plus casterized. I will say the good thing about Star Rail is like they rerun characters fairly frequently. Like, granted, I won't say all the characters we want always get rerun, but comparatively to a lot of other games, they do rerun their characters fairly constantly. So I would say like it's not the end of the world if your favorite character isn't here. It's like I would just say choose the one you want the most here and just get them, and just go for that one. And then the next time another one appears will be for too long. So it's over for Star Rail. Star Rail. We just need to see. I just personally want to see how they're gonna implement these things. If they end global passives or like the if they end the global mechanic with just casterized, I think we'll be fine. But if like, what worries me is just like, I'm more mad about 2 DPSs running. I think running Acheron is a bold decision. One who just came out, why is she running? I mean, they're gonna rerun the characters that get them the most amount of money. A lot of people are very excited for casterized because I mean, if you see the leaks, you know you're excited for the animations that she's gonna have. If you haven't seen the leaks, you're excited because she's a character that's pretty big within the story. And if I remember correctly, even though I haven't done this story yet, a lot of the story is centered around casterized too. So like she's a big hyped character, and Hoyo's trying to like make a profit, I guess is the best way, or make a bigger profit than you usually see. This talk is making me miss Wuwa. Well, that's why you're seeing it on the screen right now. Right now. Still need to grind. You got 9 days.
在超频状态下，尝试与提尔芬中的力量共鸣，这和金西当时的情况一致。英白拉多难道是想通过2次共鸣反哺自身，修复损伤吗？既然如此的话，我的权限应该没有反应，就用这个方法验证吧。
Yeah, handles easy. I think what? Then someone back I could quench my thirst right now. That's honestly a move.
毕竟是家族的传承之物，
I've heard of your unique methods and formidable
我听说
strength.
过你的行事风格和强大实力。
She's worried I'm about to fucking rip this thing out of its handle. Over 4 pay for Camellia. You're almost there. You got this. At most 36 more. Her face. At most 36 more pulls. I am the chosen one. Fucking make me the king of England. I pulled the sword. I am the chosen one. I am the one who knocks. That's right. That's right, Seath. Seath. I dare you to Seath. Seath. Cope with it. Cope with that, bitch. That face. That's the most judgy face I've seen in a while. That's right, Seath. I am the chosen one. What's it like? Was it throughout heaven and hell? I alone am the honored one. Fucking cope with that, Canterella.
不，你恐怕是更特殊的存在。现在，我有一些额外的情报和推测。
She's like, oh, she's like, I almost died trying to fucking pull that shit out, and you fucking did that without. Oh, just like, you fucking did that easily. Really, I'm the main character. Fucking ask it in line. Exactly. Heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Exactly. That's how a main character should feel. A main character should have their element be locked and then be ass the moment it is unlocked and have like it be make it play like shit. Be honest, if I haven't played Stone, Wuwa can clear an endgame cover. You have a good amount of characters. Yeah, that's what I mean. Wuwa is very. Just as master. Call me by my name. I do not like that. And the Wuwa is a very generous game, and not only just a very generous game. It's a game that's very easy to be able to I think whatchamacallit, it's kind of like how I put it in my video. It's a game first before it's a gacha game. And I think that's something a lot of like people who are so deep in the Genshin fuckery just do not understand. Because it's like a game doesn't need to feel like your life doesn't need to ride on the 50-50 winning, right? And it's like, ugh. I mean, doesn't Jesus get a Granny Wool is easier to get characters I want? Yeah. From what I saw, most free-to-plays can usually get like around each update like 15,000 asteroid. So you could probably get yourself like almost 100 pulls each update. And there's like and if you like hold for like 2 updates, you could literally guarantee yourself a character and their weapon. Oh, she's taller than. I didn't realize she's taller than Shorekeeper. Go, bro, master. We ain't gonna look at that. That's a. I don't need that. Easy to make the W engine guarantee because I feel more obliged to pull. I think. Alright, this is my opinion. ZZZ and Starrel have no business making their making light cones and making W engines not guaranteed when you don't even get to see that shit in the game. A light cone is literally a fucking book, and it's a book in your character, a book that you do not get to see because it's not a weapon that is visible on the character when you're playing them. And then ZZZ, I know there's like, there's like W engine effects. So if you get a W engine specifically for a character, they have like, it lights up and shit like that. It still should not be a 75-25 for a fucking like, oh, my hair turns blue. It's now a brighter blue. That's fucking bullshit. Those two games do not have any business making those weapons not guaranteed. Probably spending 800 goes on there. Like, congrats for giving us money for a nuclear reactor. Now here's 3 wishes for saying things. Exactly. Thanks for Penny Colony Quest. Penny Colony Quest was probably my favorite one. I feel like it's a waste spending money in Genshin. In my opinion, I'd probably say Genshin's probably one of the better ones to spend money on. Because, so let's say, we'll put it in perspective. Alright, let's say you whaled 1,000. If you were to whale 1,000 in ZZZ, the game is still a little too early for that $1,000 to be worth it. I mean, ZZ has done well for itself, but I still think like if you were to whale that much money into the game, it would feel a little bit too early. Like the value you could get from that wouldn't be as great as if you waited like a year or so. So ZZ's a little bit in like the early phase. Star Rail 1,000 is useless, and let me tell you why. Star Rail 1,000 is useless because you wait like 6 to 8 months and the meta has changed and your character no longer can do damage. And your C6, your E6 seal, congratulations, she can't break a character's shield anymore. LOL. Anyway, in Genshin is like the most balanced of being able to do that because you can either get a bunch of characters, a bunch of weapons, and it kind of like works a little bit better, in my opinion. 1,000, I'm 60 Yabi Bay.
黄龙各州的事总会汇总到一人手中。你不妨猜猜，我的那位朋友是谁？为什么不澄清呢？
This is the slowest fucking train I've ever seen in my entire life.
这点程度果然想不到。
E3 Sun is the highest I've ever gone and broke free to play for him. Oh, damn. Z at the name cards. The name cards are nice, and I think it's something Wua needs to do. I think we should get name cards on Wua. I think it's something they're planning on implementing too, which is nice.
而绯散列家主的继任仪式，便是继任者用自己调配的。
Oh, I could press P to fast travel.
精神即将失守的
That's alright.
一个永远不会醒来的梦。我的继任仪式。
Traveler does not count. Traveler does not count because as a C6, Traveler does not count because as a C6, you need Traveler at C6 of each element to make her viable. Most characters, you just need to get the character to be able to use them. Traveler, you need C6 to make them somewhat viable to use. And even then, it still doesn't fucking work. Like, the only time I've seen, like, Hydro Traveler actually be useful is when that glitch was in the game that caused Hydro Traveler to, like, fucking spam, like, a machine gun. Other than that, Hydro Traveler has been like, one of the most useless Traveler abilities I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, that skill is the most disappointing thing for a main character to be able to use as. When you link Sigil, I want Camellia Sigil. And I also want Jin Xin Sigil. I've ever seen actually have used as Dendro Traveler. And that's, yes. And that's also because, like, early years, Dendro just didn't have enough people to applicate. But even then, like, I mean, even then, Dendro Traveler was also lucky enough one of the characters that's actually fairly decent to use. My dungeon main arc. I'm still in the middle of finishing building mine, but she's pretty fun so far. I need to learn how to play her though, because dungeon has probably one of the more, like, especially for, not even just for a 4-star, as a character in general, dungeon has a fairly complicated mechanical combos to pull. Anyone use Pyro Traveler at all? Because I got that unlocked. Pyro Traveler, is like, from what I can tell, is like mini Mavuika, but worse in every single possible way. Which obviously is like, I mean, obviously they can't make her as strong as like, they can't make her as strong as Mavuika, but like, damn, it's like they put like no effort into it.
那时我还是一名普通的家族成员，在神学院外围水域的观礼船上，亲眼看到了整个过程。而在后来尝试与提尔芬共鸣的过程中，我才窥见了部分索诺拉内部的样子。听起来像是有人在神学院内做了什么，他所给的第二次黑化。这个人可能但也有可能像第一次一样，是罪主再次力挽狂澜。我能感觉到你在尝试说服自己。这样温柔的想法。
I'm gonna assume that you're asking whether to pull for a Shorekeeper or Canterella after you get Camellia. Canterella is better for your Camellia, but Shorekeeper is better universally for like your more teams. So Shorekeeper probably would be a better choice in my opinion. But I mean, it's also dependent on who you like to play more. So made 2 achievement, it takes 2 on way out. This game is referencing peak. No, it is like, there's so many memes in this game. Let me show you, hold on. There's an achievement that I saw earlier, which I thought was very fucking funny. Oh. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. There was one that was I can't find the achievement, but there was an achievement that was just like you get teleported using a random broom, and then your character just like the achievement is where the fuck am I, but the F is the fuck is just censored out. This is the word fuck. Yeah, this is Zelda. Thinking about the atheist achievement we got by running in the Order of the Deep. Yes, I try to find my. I can't find my atheist achievement for that. No one wants to be my enemy. What is this? Straight Fire? This is Enemy by Imagine Dragons. This was the Arcane main theme. Everyone saw that. Good luck for it. Honestly, a mood. Ooh, achievements are funny. They are funny. Enemy R spelled it wrong. There's a Y at the end. I hear. Imagine Dragons, you do. I have Arcane playing right now. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning TFT. So, what you might call it. League of Legends songs have been on my mind. Imagine dragging these nuts all over your face. She got a devious looking face. Even her, she's just like, I don't know if I trust this person. She's also so fucking short. What the fuck is this height difference? Bro, this is like a child. I request a KDA song? I can put it on. I love KDA. KDA actually has really good songs. I'll put 2 on. I'll put my favorite 2 in queue. You know what? Just for that, I'll also add the Heartsteel song. Even bowing Canterella is tell her. She just has like a very devious aura to her. She has like she 100% has like the aura of like I'm gonna stab you in the back if I don't like you. Can I request hire the curator? I'm good. Maybe. I don't listen to too much Tyler the Creator, and I also. What's a song I know of his that I like? I don't think there's a lot of songs I really like of his. Because I just don't listen to that. Yeah, I don't listen to that much. Alright, it's alright. And I hear my computer's fan. It's probably my fan. My computer's fan is fairly loud. In KDA, you are. Unless it is so much I know a lot of groups. I mean, KDA isn't even a fucking group. It's just League of Legends, but they put some of their legends as a fucking as a K-pop group.
我是谁的共鸣？既然我不是最主的共鸣者，那先不要下结论。刚才的事并不能证明你就是明世的共鸣者，更不能证明你是他的帮凶。啊？岁主和明世居然已经产生了这样的联系。现在你是那场事件的唯一幸存者，你真的一点都想不起来了？
I listened to this so much in middle school. I listened to this a lot when I used to play Osu. This was one of the main songs I would like play when I was playing Osu. Kill Death Assist Assassinate. I think that's literally what it stands for. Not gonna lie. Unironically, I do think that's what it stands for. I mean, it's League of Legends. I don't know what we expect, to be honest. More from KDA? Oh, well, let's see what the next song is gonna play.
如果什么都不做，与其一直在这里猜测，剩女更行。还是叫我卡蒂西亚吧，毕竟我只是冒牌的生物。
Creative songs, I mean. Make a band called PML, Positive Mental. Oh no, that's positive. She's betraying us.
所以就算有失陷阱的可能，我也不会回头。
Is she betraying us or is she helping?
对最后的答案，何不把路让开，待在这里，等我和漂泊者去解决这件事。
She is very scary when she stops smiling.
既然你们也不怕这是个陷阱，那我还有什么好顾虑和拒绝的？刚才。
She's way too tall, bro. Her eyeline is literally just straight. Her eyeline is just straight into her chest. Girl, where are your shoes? She's been locked into the she's been locked in this tower for the last little bit, so I think her shoes are disintegrated. To find on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself. Alright, bet.
你刚才对卡蒂西亚说的那些，对于他这种性格。
Oh man, I wanted to compare heights with Cardathea. I wanted to see who was shorter, Camellia or Cardathea. Ray tracing in this game is peak, yeah. Alright, well, goodbye, tower. Canterella is the tallest female model. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, not even just tallest female model. I think she's probably like comparable, like top 3 in character heights. My only guess is maybe Jian and Chalkaro are maybe taller. Oh, really? R.I.P. Gravity. Is that more from KDA? Yeah. I mean, I did say, I was like, oh, I wonder what song is queued up next. 61 tickets is pretty decent, though. You most likely can You more likely than not can probably guarantee a character coming home with that. So.
没事吧？这片空间的重力与正常的方向相反。我想，是为了确保它们不会落到地面。那些残像、黑潮，以及这座遗迹本身，
我想，也有警醒我们，信仰已经颠倒的意味在了。和我当时看到的情景一致。
在适应这里的情况前，还是乘坐轰母移动吧。是我给公。
It's the name I gave to a gondola. I was just like, what the hell is a phone?
我想留在大家身边。
Hold on. Let's see.
我想留在大家身边，从过去一同迈向明。
I mean, we have to continue with the story, but I assume this is where.
早已传来了你的讯息。
I'm gonna lose my mind. Let me fucking be able to find the stupid flowers, please. Winds of the past unlocked. Oh, this is gonna be trippy. You need to choose Cartathea when riding the boat. We'll see. Does Canterella heal or am I too good? No, Canterella's a healer. Canterella heals. She's a healer. She's a healer and semi-havoc. She does decent damage too and is semi-havoc. Semi-havoc buffer.
双人座，
我忘了这点。
Could I go with Abby? I want to go with Abby. Yeah, about team comms and thought about how she buffs Havoc. Yeah, no. So basically, the best Havoc team right now is Camellia, Roshia, and Cartathea. Hmm.
看来我只能坐享其成，等你们先探路了。
Choose Cartathea, please. Is this because you chose Canterella, so you wanted to see what the opposite one is?
你看起来心不在焉，还在意坎特雷拉之前在地面说的话。我的共鸣能力很微弱，而这索诺拉中依旧徘徊着不少残响，所以我探索的区域
Cunty's funny and cute.
更多时候只能一遍遍徒劳的猜测自己到底是谁。
And then Rover gets Rizzy with it. Oh boy.
应该就快到第一处倒转瀑布了。我来说明一下注意事项吧。
Oh, it's the fucking meme I keep seeing everywhere.
有些紧张。那是当然的，因为在我上次以这种方式通过时。
I don't think Rover did anything. I think she just lost her balance. But that's cute. Is there a special cutscene for each? Do they just force you to go with Cartathea, or is there a special cutscene with each character? Because if there's a special cutscene with each character, that would be sick.
有很强的回音
Oh my god, she's face blind.
里面应该是
She can't see shit.
传说初代主所，我明白了。那些看来要同时清除和回音火种相连的技术，利用回音火种，应该就能烧掉那些黑潮荆棘了。
Story Rover says something along the lines of how does it feel to trust me? Let's not spoil the story. Or parts of it, at least.
如果黑潮是明示造成的，或许阿布能吸收。他状态不好，还是不要。这里也有残留黑潮。放心，只是这种程度。
She's like Traveler. She can eat the abyss. Carthea, eat it. Thank you. Who fucking smacks a person holding by the blade of the sword, bro? Everyone, hello Silver. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Like, how are your hands stuck? Because like I always thought like her attack sequence, at least with the Spectral Rover specifically, but like that attack sequence always just like looked weird. I'd never really looked at it too much in depth. Now I'm seeing it, I'm like, bro, that makes no sense, bro. How? Well, hello Silver, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Oh man, we don't get to play as Carthea. That would have been a sick sneak peek if we could.
是一个转标，稍等下，这样应该就可以了。你来。
Assassin Shadows
交给我
Creed.
吧。
I mean, I'll be honest. if there was an Assassin's Creed I was going to play, I think it would be Shadows.
没事，与此共鸣。
Because I love. I mean, I grew up with Assassin's Creed a lot, so. And I always wanted an Assassin's Creed in an Asian country, and they finally did it after I'm no longer playing the series.
意外的发现。
Would you rather play Assassin's Creed Valhalla or COD Black Ops 4? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You play one COD, you've played them all, and I do not need more COD in my life. I've played enough COD. And from what I saw, Valhalla, I mean, minus some of its wonkiness, actually was unironically fairly decent. I haven't seen anything bad about Assassin's Creed Shadows yet, just grifters complaining about 2-hour skippable credits. That's crazy. I was 2 hours for credits. That's one of the longest credits I think I've seen in a while. But yeah, no, I haven't like I've seen like maybe some minor complaints about things, but overall I think like as an actual like Assassin's Creed game, it seems like it's one of the ones that actually has been run fairly well.
交给我吧。
Especially when compared to how like the series has been in like the past years.
是忠实。
New God of War announced to be in development. Ooh, that's pretty sick. I mean, I think we all pretty much knew there was going to be one, because there's no way they're going to end the story yet, but it's good to see though. But yeah, no, lots of pretty cool games coming up soon. And I think like I'm looking into getting a new PC so that way you guys won't be you guys won't be able to hear my fan anymore, which is one part of it, but also so it can run better and and I can edit a little bit better as well. Because my PC is on not that it's on its last legs, but it's getting a little outdated unfortunately. So hopefully a new PC can help with that. But when I get a new PC, that means I can run stronger games, and one of the games I do want to run is God of War, or like those big the big PlayStation story games, because I really want to play those games on stream, but they're also very hard to run on stream because most computers will die. Well, welcome everyone to Enkanomia. We have returned to Enkanomia, but instead of turning it from light to dark, it's just gravity. Let me find Anubis as Kratos. That would be sick. And then do another multi on Canterella's banner. I wish you best of luck with that. You got this.
珍惜好旅途中每一份收获。
This area might be my favorite to explore. It's a lot of flying, and I'm down with that. I wish they'll let me have. I hope we get access to my character soon, because I really want to be able to actually just go farm for mats. No, nice. Did you get another Lumi though? Hey, let's go. It's crazy. I got a bunch of Lumis and a bunch of Yohus when pulling. And I'm like, those characters aren't even rated up, I think. These enemies actually look pretty sick too. Cool. It reminds me of Penacony, but not Alpha. Wait, this area reminds you of Penacony? Saw Yuanwu's original design today. Ooh, I have not seen. What does it look like? The gravity mechanic. Oh, gotcha. All right, gotcha. That makes more sense. I was about to be like, aesthetically, I'm like, I don't see it. Aesthetically, I don't see it, but it might need a little bit more explanation there. His OG design doesn't make him look like a Discord mod. Damn. I will say something that kind of disappoints me is that Wuwa often cooks, like they cook really well with their concept art, and then sometimes some of the art that fully comes out is like, bro, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the new dragons. Looks dry to be Penacony. I mean, this aesthetic definitely isn't Penacony, which is why I was confused. But exploring here is gonna be fun. A ground type 1 Rika, if I recall correctly, I think. Alright, let's see, can I go look for Canterella mats yet? Or do I need to finish the entire... Alright, we can. Alright, we finally can. Alright, the moment I get access to all my characters to be able to like freely explore, that's when we're gonna do that. Because I don't want to go farming for characters. I don't want to go material farming if I can't have access to at least my characters.
你刚才清除了残余的黑潮，有不舒服的地方吗？没有，既没有感到舒服，也没有感到不适。看来我到底是谁的共鸣者，不能从这件事上得出结论了。
What would I use these?
所以
I
暂
mean, you
时
can skip
别
story. Yeah, skip story mechanics is nice. Can make a whole game just off the concept art alone. They really could.
而且马上又要通过道长瀑布了，不打算抓稳扶好吗？
We had to release more events. We gotta finish all 3 of them when the update came out. Well, if I
是
think
为了不让黑船
I think that's on you.
为什么一路过来就只见到明星
Wuwa gave you 3 events in the new update, and you finished everything right as it came out. I don't think there's much more they can do for you there. I think you're just gonna have to wait, unfortunately.
是他的重力，还有他的兴趣。
Oh god, this sucks. After having that upgraded gondola from the fishing, and coming back to this where I have to recharge my stupid ass dash, this makes me feel so sad. Yeah, but I'm excited. There's a lot of fun games coming up soon that we're gonna play. We definitely want to try
下船，
the new Doom. Is the new Doom slated for this year release? I forget if it's this year, but new Doom is this year. Yes, alright, that's something that I am very excited for. Then obviously new Pokemon. We want to go through a Nuzlocke with that,
这个距离
and then probably
恐怕不够时
there's
间
a couple other games, but the new Doom I would need my computer to actually be fucking no longer struggling.
范围有些不够。附近或许有
They're actually fun to do that. I maxed it out when they came out. No, don't get me wrong. Wuwa events,
四处找找。
the only event I think that did not hit that well for me was the multiplayer racing event. Not that the event was bad, but I think the lag, it was a little bit in my opinion, the lag was like, not that it made it unbearable, but it made it difficult to be able to enjoy it in its full entirety. But all the other events, like Wuwa usually cooks with their events. Their events are usually done very well. Doom Dark Ages coming May 13th, 2025. Bet I am excited for that. Why is it playing this song again? Alright, DPR Live. It's your turn, I guess.
就是这个黑石装置，交给我吧。破绽百出，是忠实。
Think of the new chef character coming out in Genshin. I will say I have the same complaints for that character as I have with Varessa. It's just like a random character that's all of a sudden a 5-star, and a character that probably has more meaning is now a 4-star. I mean, whether or not it's because the characters I'm talking about are darker skinned, I don't know, but it is disappointing to see that, like, I think like Aoife has more. Aoife would make lore-wise more sense to be a 5-star than the chef girl, but it is what it is, I guess. Using a trailer for Legends of the other day, I haven't watched it though. I did see it. It looks pretty good. I'm excited for the way the combat looks in that game. I'm pretty excited for it. I like that she's good for Freeze. I do like that she buffs Freeze because Freeze needs a lot of help. Freeze has needed help a while ago. I called him being a 4-star and no one believed me. I didn't want to believe you because I just wanted to believe that Aoife would have actually been a 5-star. Chef girl makes no sense to me. What's her lore? She's a chef from not Inazuo, sorry. She's a chef from Fontaine. And apparently makes food for Varessa, I think.
你还好吧？只是有些脱力。你去取回夜火种
He's one of the 5-star. I'm gonna cry him. Aoife and Yansan not being a 5-star is honestly crazy to me. That's diabolical work in my opinion. Alright, let's see. Can I get the if you play Genshin, I feel English for him. It's just disappointing. It really is just really disappointing. Because Aoife probably has more lore sense, or like makes sense more lore-wise than... Damn, I can't open it upside down. Can I not flip it? I hate the way Aoife talks. Can't do it. I haven't heard much. Oh yeah, this is disappointing. I can't fucking... They're like story locking me, I guess. No, that's unfortunate. Alright, I gotta remember there's a chest back here. Here, I want to grab him and choke him. Oh god. And yeah, it sounds an electro healer buffer, so at least that makes him more accessible. Haven't tested her out yet to see how she works in team comp still. That is what I saw. And I am excited that she is like decently a strong, like she can function well in comps at least. It's I still think it's disappointing that she's the 4-star instead of being the 5-star. Like in my opinion, I understand that like Yansan's design is like, in my opinion, it's a whatever design, but that's also kind of how I feel with most Natland designs. I mean, we don't need to get back into the Mavwiga talk, but like I feel like most Natland designs are on par with that, so it's a little bit disappointing that someone who literally was fighting a war is all of a sudden demoted. He's got more ship. Oh, good. We'll see you next time, Zaldi. Thanks for stopping by. Well, yeah, I'm being a 4-star as well. Won't do that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. In my opinion, I wouldn't doubt it, especially with Aoife and Yansan. It's not exactly like these are deliberate choices being made, I think is the best way to put it. Oh, fireworks. I gotta see you on a day. Alright, we'll see you on your B-Day. Happy early B-Day, Zeldy, again. We'll see you next time. Oh, so why are they crying? You can't just ask when someone's gay. My life is flashing before my eyes. Oh, they gave her an animation? I'm good, thanks. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. You know, that makes these moments a little bit more immersive, so I appreciate those little checks. Oh, well, that's kind of her. Maybe she isn't too bad. Sorry, I've been playing Valorant a lot today, so this song coming up is like, ooh, damn. Oh, no way we go up that. Oh my gosh, we do? Ayo, yo, that's pretty sick. Huh? Is the event for Genshin now? I believe it is. The door Unity transports you to the new area and changes the direction of gravity. Oh wait, this is the door. Wait, y'all ready for the achievement to pop? There it is. Where the fuck am I? You guys, I gotta... Oh. That should have been an achievement for the new Genshin World Class. Honestly, a moon. Alright, that's one lock done. Everything being upside down is a little trippy.
你已无需头戴荆棘作为警醒。自福禄德利斯
Feli's child of divinity, the immaculate one. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the orders of the deep?
宁海修会的崇高训，
我全心全意起誓。
Familiar girl.
拯救
Oh, was our original name
廉洁
Fleur-de-Lys?
向上，
I think a lot of characters and using much of for this story. I'm gonna pull
何
it
者
up and
为你
hold my just
所
to
向？
cry for and Changli keeps complaining about it. I mean, are we locked for the entire time? Or is it only locked for a little bit?
那么我待神明将此冠
I guess they might have wanted to be more immersive, but if they want to lock people into specifically using one character, they should have let people have the choice to opt. And they should have let people know about it, and put it as like one of like the immersive choices.
人间的桥梁。自此之
Just the whole
后，
time, I don't know though.
你便是
Alright, we'll
无
see.
主
Because
唯一的亲
I guess we might have to grind through the whole story
代
today,
言人。
including boss fights. Okay, well the boss fights make sense. The boss fights make sense. The exploration doesn't make sense to me, but I mean it is what it is.
除了无主，以后无人有资格。
Everyone has the same migraine at the same time. Oh, did we just get the arrow?
这么复杂庞大的频率，一口吃下怎么消化得了啊？我还想问你刚才做了什么呢？我原本迷迷糊糊的，我突然
I don't know where a giant blue ball landed on me.
差点压死孩了。
是我把铁耳分放上了石座的缘故。
我想起来了，这气味不就和荆州那个大块头一样不自然吗？
荆州四主，如果按这个小生孩所说，那进入你生痕中的频率，难道是英白拉多的权利？
可是岁主不在。
分离与空是和制造铁耳分类似的情况，只不过这次被封存的地方成。
为什么要这么做呀？
大概是为了真正的生女准备的。如果没有意外，带着这把剑进入索诺拉的，会是岁主的共鸣者，也就是岁主将自己的全能留给共鸣者，让他能够帮助被明示异化的自己，不是很合理吗？
为什么你心事重重啊？
The question mark here.
如果这真是英白拉多的安排，那么他原本的计划便已失败了。所以现在卡提西亚你的指引变成了关键。
I very much enjoy having Abi as a as a partner,
我相信
or like as someone who like as like the small little minion that follows you. I think is the best way to put it.
刚才回忆起了
Abi over Paimon, 100%. I think Abi should. I like Abi a lot more.
清醒。
Genshin Ian TikTok Mavuika vid got muted because of this song. And Genshin muted her. Genshin got copyright struck.
不过我没看到你所说的黑潮。这就是我刚才记，
你们刚才看到的，
坎特雷拉也是。
不，我只看到一些似乎是这个索诺拉的其他地方。看来今晚不适合继续前进了，等天亮再说。你是最需要暂时停下来，毕竟那段频率只是可能是岁主的全能，还是休息一晚 确认对你不会造成什么影响吧。
Can I have access to my characters again? The Potra event in ZZ is pretty cute. I have not opened ZZZ in a couple days.
我也先回去了。
I've been playing these other games so much. It's so good.
在这种时候找我，是准备做什么？
斐萨列就是那幅彩窗画中长，
准确说，是其中一边的。这已经是很久以前的事了。
所以你们才会被迫在表面改变。
不，这还不是能让斐萨列抛弃体面。
Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's really easy. Just talking the whole time. I bet I'll take a look at it soon then. Keep mistaking Astra name as Astral Express. I think you're just getting a lot of your words
其
mixed
实
up.
皮尔芬是出来
对对
在争斗尘埃落定后，那他告诉斐萨列，天音也并非神明的启示。利维亚坦是利用信仰传播精神。岁主发现了明世的阴谋，为了拯救被黑潮逼，其中一部分让他能，
也就是彩窗画里提灯是
另一部分也是在那时候，明世
It's a free 300 polygons as well. Ooh, that's really
亲
nice.
世同化了，变成了如今的你。
如果按你的说法，是因为你之前提到的精神瘟疫。
My Englishing is not Englishing. You know what? That's alright. That's the weekend. It's the brain reset we need.
逆转他的精神状态，最后，在一次密谈中，
所以他才会那么早。
当时的斐萨列已经无力阻止修会的。在这种时候找我，是准备做。
你对卡提西亚似乎格外严格。
在我未了解被记录的秘密前，从情理上讲，我愿意相信他是站在。但越是这种时候，也只有这样，我才能肯定。在这种时候找我，是准备做。
Weekends and finals next week too. Finals next week?
意志最坚定。
Well, I guess if you're on quarter system, I guess that does make a little bit of sense.
尝试了这么久，最后一
还是不要再继续这个话题了。
在这种时候找我，是准备做。
你要去寻找这
线索越多越对了。害怕里面加了料，
实是奇怪。你作为家主，
因为对那些不满意我的人来说，
Finals in the midterms too. College wants Mary. Well, college just do be busy.
是还有什么想问的吗？
I'm gonna have her talk about the dark tide real quick so I can go refill my water.
在那里，不会有病痛、饥饿、苦恼与无趣，永不疲劳的世界，颂唱恒久的赞歌。只从字面意义上来讲，黑潮确实如此。起初，黑潮只会占领落下的那部分区域，生命会被同化，成为扫平障碍的先锋。死物则会长出口舌，日夜颂唱赞歌。他们不需要耳，就算是无信，当精神知道每一个信徒，这便是。这是你接触黑潮。是，还有什么想问的吗？那是他成为索诺拉这座建在海上岛屿的都会教些什么？修会典籍、神学院，这是指对公民况且教义中的拯救。是，还有什么想问的吗？一拳剑、赫格利。
Hogness and sort of virtue halter.
更多关于至于奥特尔，但为什么？或许等我们找到后。还有什么想问的吗？
Let's go get these swords. The faster we get these things, the faster I can actually have access to this place. So I can find fucking Cardathia's stupid ass fucking flowers. And they're chill. They always make finals more stressful. Finals are always a stressful time. They're always scary.
哦，对了，关于这段频率，我有新发现。这段频率并不单纯，像是混入了什么其他东西，所以我才一点都咬不
You
动。
tried to eat it?
我先尝尝有没有危险嘛。现在看来是没什么影响的。不过
I love that they always animate
好像除了
Abby's
在地
hair.
方以
That's
外
I love that. What did they call it? They called it a ahoge, I think, right? I love that they always
你
animate
帮我
that.
盯好吧。
收到，你就100。
Need Abby plushie. Honestly, same. These priests pissed me off. Which priests?
原本想要不辞而别避免，这下可都被你。既然来了，就当早起的
Alright, bamboo plushie. Oh, we'll probably 100%. Y'all will 100% get a bamboo plushie. The guy who Carlotta told to shoot me. Oh, gotcha. The order. Yeah, no, the order's a little bit annoying. Pom pom, true. I will have order.
沉沦上，整顿深渊。还挺有
How many enemies do I have to fucking fight?
沉沦上，别眨眼哦。
Well, all three of them except
那么，我们就坎特雷拉不是昨天看到的片段中，况且贡多拉只能乘坐2人，一直让我无。
你确定要单独？
如果这么担心我，迪尔芬，我
现在拔出来倒是没什么影响。
总觉得能用。
交换通讯吧。
下次要挑气氛更好的时候。
Alright, fuck it. I'm flying. I want these flowers. I really want these flowers. If I have to farm it with fucking Spectra Rover, then so be it. Six hours away from getting Varese the max rank. Oh. Hey, let's go, let's go. On our way there. This seems like it is a dream patrol area, if I was to guess. There's a flower nearby, I don't know why it's not. Oh, there it is. It's a good thing we don't really need too many flowers for a character in this game. Alright, first region done. Alright, time to get the next one. Who's max for Varese? Yeah, it's not in Chev right now. Oh, nice. We have 1 million of those Bellfires. What's Carthia's name in the party just companion? I think it's because we can't use her. And we can only use her for like cleansing statues right now. Canterella design, I feel like they should have covered on bottom or had short sleeves instead of the turtleneck and then long sleeves. Her, I don't mind her design, but it's definitely a little bit weird. I think is the best way to put it. I think, I mean, Carthathia is probably like the most hyped character of like to be playable currently. I think that's like, I think Carthathia and maybe Frolova are like the two most like, I think those characters have like the most amount of hype behind them right now. So I mean it makes sense why they don't want us to play them yet, but damn, they couldn't even get her. Ouch, they couldn't even give her a name. You need to turn that kind of fits the jellyfish here. I think the turtleneck. I think I can agree that it'll fit the jellyfish feel, but I think it definitely, at least for just full silver. That's its death animation. Its death animation just fucking conks over. Honestly, that's great. It's death animation. It's just like, yeah, I'm done. Goodbye. I like the aesthetic of it. I think it fits the jellyfish aesthetic, but I think like from like a design
要
perspective,
在风的方向。
it's like she has like two contrasting designs in her kit. I think is the best way. Bro, croaked. Bro really did croak. Bro just said, yeah, I'm done. Goodbye. I just need a
交
scarf.
给我吧。
So, see-through veil with Canterella. I think a see-through veil might be a little bit much. And in my opinion, I don't think a scarf fits that much either. A shawl could work though. You know what would be cool? Is if she has like a, was it? Is if her main design was it'd be cool if her main design was whatchamacallit? Yeah, if Cardathia's not Cardathia, Canterella's main design was like more covered up, but then when you enter her like special heavy attack state, it would like make her design more unique and personal. I don't want to say takes off more clothing, but like it could like be more revealing, I guess is the best way to put it. I love characters that have like two innate character designs. Like Acheron is like a good assumption, even though Acheron's mostly just a color change, but even then like a color change is always nice. I'm maybe just there. It's not enough it's sexiness at the same time. Yeah, it's because like she has a very specific type of feeling to fit, I think is the best to put. So I don't know. Maybe her design, maybe this is the reason she was designed this way, is to keep us all guessing. It would fit with her personality of being very unpredictable. It's still better than Mafuika character design. Let's go. I'm buying anything, but I think a veil will be better. I think a veil is better. Roshia the goat just saved me. Roshia always the goat. Don't mind me just exploring with Spectro Rover. Oh god, that's a long flight. She's the second jellyfish character that I know of that's also a healer. Yeah. Kokomi and Canterella. Those are the two I know of the most right now. Roshia and Brent are the two characters I regret not bowling. I am so happy that I did pull for Roshia. Pulling for Roshia has makes me so happy. She is a godsend for me to have on my teams. Ah, hey, stop that lightning. Back. Bad. Hiya. Was he two knuckles? Legends love a weird way. You think Kokomi shows his power is more amazing? Referring to Whisper Rain from Arknights? Well, now you know 3. Oh god. Okay, hold up. Let's not get fucking stabbed. Alright, sir, you win. I'll leave. You're not letting me leave. You're not letting me. Fucking trying to stab my ass. Alright, so we're in the area. I think it's above. Oh nope, they're saying it's below. Was I? Oh, I wasn't. Okay, I might be on the right level for it then. Oh, they're all just the entrance here.
随风的方向。
Bro, those are that's a devious spot for putting flowers. That's a fucking devious ass spot to put flowers in. Oh, bro, I have to time that? Oh shit. Devs want to fuck with the players. They really are. These are some devious ass spots to put these. But granted, I also don't have my main characters that I'm playing. I'm trying to do this with fucking Spectral Rover. Alright. Time to get the next one. Oh, Tree Rover working overtime. She really is. Hold on, how many flowers are we at?
我想留在大家身边，从过去一。
50.
早已传来了你
I
的
wish I
信
could
息
see how many flowers I need to max.
很温暖啊，
Although I do know that like you don't need that many flowers in
抚摸着平静
Wua.
海面的细
So
碎
I'm gonna guess that we're getting there. I'm gonna guess that we're getting pretty close.
很畅快呢，就像暴雨洒进沉寂已久的海面，激起波涛万丈。
Oh, we might have enough. I don't think I'll have enough to get her to full ascension yet.
让整个大海为之荡漾。
Oh shit, alright. We're only one ascension rank.
深渊的底部，
Okay, that's actually crazy. I can't believe I'm only one ascension rank away.
而勇敢的人涉过暗潮，深海则会
She's the one who
进入
sent
最
Brent
黑
ass
最
to
悲壮
jail
的
or no? What are you talking about? I'm
共
not
享最
familiar.
深的秘密
Alright, we need 10 more flowers. Am I in the right direction? Oh yeah. We're 6 on the 2.0 quest. You're almost there. The quest, in my opinion, moves fairly quickly. It doesn't feel like it's like taking 10. It won't feel like it's very slow. Oh god. Salzy's put Grant in jail in this trailer, but his troop also turns him in on purpose for the bounty, so... Yes, it does. Sounds about right. Bro, this is fucking ridiculous. Have y'all ever had to collect flowers on the edge of a fucking building?
跟随风的方向。
I'm obviously supposed to be I'm supposed to be turning this around. They want me to flip gravity here. Violet Grass flashbacks. Oh, don't remind me. I fucking hate Violet Grass with a passion. Fuck Chi-Chi. It didn't grab it. If we play hide and seek, they really are. Grabbed it. And the good thing we only need like 10 more. So I think I'd grab all the ones here. That might be enough if I grab all the ones here. Don't mind me. Ah, fuck. I did have a grapple ready. Those purple beetles in Genshin. we do not speak of such treachery in the chat. Ah, fuck. Alright, so that's all the flowers? I think that's enough. I think I have all the flowers I need then.
我想留在大家身边。
That seems like a 10. That's actually pretty sick. There's enough flowers for you to only need to do it all in one cycle. Oh, please stop jiggling. My god. Yeah, alright, sick. No, you realize when Sando's beetles are underground. What's up with Hoyo and beetles? Hoyo just really loves beetles, I guess. Alright, bet. I'm gonna TPS back to here so that we can get more mats. I think I need to fight her. I think if I'm lucky 3 times. If I'm lucky at least 3 times. Back to Lorelei Joe. Yeah. Camellia is back. Y'all ready? It's not night. Wait, hold on.
真美妙，是猎物的青春。秀发。
Why does it have to be night? She only appears at night. Lorelei as a boss only appears at night, unfortunately. So I think I'm at 5 now for her. I'm not gonna full level her, but we do want full ascension, so I need 5, 6. So I need 11 more, so that means probably gonna have to at least go 3 more times after this. Is it getting Pulchra flashbacks when leveling Canterella? Yeah, Camellia's Havoc until you said something earlier. Oh really? Yeah, the boss only if you try to appear, if you try to go to day, if you try to see her during the day, she does not appear. You need to go to the Avonium. Alright, let's keep we'll keep going with the story a little bit, then once we get to another section, we'll fight the boss again to get more mats. Always get fire vibes from her. She does have a little bit of fire vibes, I will admit. There's at least a chair that lets you wait until night right next to the arena. That is true. I always forget to take that, but I mean, if I'm in the arena, I usually I'll just like move it myself. Havoc is not my favorite element. Havoc is probably my favorite element in this game. Havoc and Spectral are both very fun. But honestly, all the elements have like really cool aspects to them, or displayed in really fun ways. It would be really cool if they... honestly, it would be incredibly sick if they added more elements into the game. Because I feel like Wu was in a position where they can, where adding elements into the game wouldn't really disrupt the gameplay that much, because it's not like the elements interact with each other. It's just more based on like adding like a new mechanic. Water elements. Water would be sick. I think water would be sick. An earth element would also be pretty nice. Like, imagine a character that fucking like does what like does like Kakashi in mud walls to block damage and shit. That would be sick. Imagine Quantum. Quantum would be fun. Ice element would also be very cool. Want to see more Glacio 5 stars? Yeah. I mean, well, we have an ice element, that'd be Glacio, yeah. Plant users have anything but a plant. They are spectral, but they all use they are just plants. They are spectral, and then there's actually no, there's also a Camellia who's technically flower based, but uses dark, uses Havoc. See Fusion and Genshin. Fusion and Genshin would also be cool. Alright, wake up, you fools. Come on, wake up. Verena is heavy giving plant elements. I mean, Verena's very plant element. Jinqing is more light, but whatchamacallit, I believe that and then it's like, it's also weird because Phoebe's like mirrors. She's almost like, she's like cards and mirrors to a degree. Rashida charged attack is cool. Rashida charged attack is fun, and it's also good. Oh my god, I fell.
跟随风的方向。
目标就在眼前了，
帮我指引高天训时。
没问题。
What is Spectre with Jinxing? Spectre Aura is like, I don't know. It's like the Monopoly sound waves. It's a little bit like that. And Jinxie, and then it's like Phoebe is like a weird because she's like, I mean, does it make sense when I say that she's almost like Hall of Mirrors type of gameplay, not gameplay, but she's like mirroring cards because aren't like isn't her shit like the light things that come down look like tarot cards? Something. Girls from school were playing Wuwa. I mean, that's just Wuwa. Wuwa peak game. Wuwa is just a peak game.
这就是你说的人。
有什么问题吗？
肢体位置比他们大一点。
是情况是，
在希洛，我记得。
他是我以前的坐骑。适合格力。
Hogness.
刚才那面碎墙背后有幅风转标。
Hawktua on these nuts. She's reading your fortune out tarot cards and you get flashbang by one means misfortune in the sky.
应该可以烧回左侧的荆棘。
Gaping over Jinxing cutscene from earlier on. Well, that's because Jinxing has like fucking really good cutscenes. But also, like, was it? No, you're right, Salem. Like, was it the fucking she brings down was it? She brings down tarot cards onto you. But yeah, she does. She literally brings down tarot cards onto you, and then after she does that, she flashbangs you, teleports next to you, and bonks you with her fucking staff. She's like both melee and ranged. She does a 100,000 damage fucking bonk. You pull the tower and the last thing you see is her ready up to bonk. I mean, that's what she did with like so many people that we were fighting. There's like 3 people we were fighting and she just fucking bonked them all. Should check for chests. This is just so sick, man. Tell me what other games gives you this much fucking freedom to explore. I will only glaze games when they deserve it, and holy fuck, they deserve it here. Like, damn, this feels so fucking smooth. Uncle Story made me sad. My Uncle Story was a little sad, but it was a good story. She has a good background. You know what we still need though? We still need Chalkoro. We still need Chalkoro's story because I still have no idea what the fuck that man is doing in this game. That man makes no sense. I still do not understand why this man is in the game. It's about exploring his story, nothing else, and combat. If there was one thing I could get Genshin, like people who are like really like big on Genshin to admit in the video, was that people could admit that Wuwa gameplay was like far superior to what Genshin has done. Cultural is that one mysterious motherfucker that has armor. Roku that baby with an and you haven't Huanglog. Where the fuck am I? Cultural, that man does not know what he's doing here. Take Hogness, the Sword of Discord. The sword is still here, I can see it. Cultural is just there, and it's so funny because he unironically is one of the stronger standard character banner characters. Can I fight y'all? Cultural is the storm that is approaching. I mean, if anything, we'll probably find out more about his story soon enough.
交给我吧。希望这个有用。回声，与此共鸣。
You can come up with any number of excuses as to why you'd be there, but nope. They could have at least added something. Because like he's even from like a isn't his like, because you can see where each character originates from. And then like even the region he originates from, we have like, at least like as far as I know, we don't really have any information as to what the fuck that shit is about. There's unlike characters from each region. You want to see cultural on the other category. Exactly.
不要太勉强自己。没关系，我只是在发挥自己的作用。
Not seeing any chests. Was not meant there. He became Zoro. Man got lost. What's the direction carrying? New players, what's his story? Old players, we have no clue. He's just kind of there. He's just kind of there. He was really strong at the start of the game. Can I eyeball it from this high? Also, how fucking strong is Rover to the fact that she can just fucking move shit like this? Kind of new variation will look cyberpunk and steampunky due to their obsession with technology. I really hope that we get to see like a super like high-tech civilization. That would be so cool. Because if there's an aesthetic where it would look super good in, it's in the Wu aesthetic. The Wu aesthetic would have like make like cyberpunk or like steampunk type of designs look really nice. Be the actual Zero of the game, where sometimes you see him in the background of other character stories quests. Honestly, though, he was there when we came. He got lost on the way home after getting the milk.
和之前一样，交。
You just use Sucky Tan Ducky, dude. What the fuck? I don't know what you heard, but you and I definitely aren't hearing the same things.
刚才的示范已经足够多了，就当检验一下我对这里重力适应的程度。不要犹豫，希望这个有用。
How did she attack the wrong one?
是忠实。
Zero from Borderlands 2. Just have a show speaking haiku, then take out all the enemies. Yes, please. Oh, I love Zero. Zero from Borderlands 2. That was my main. That was my main Vault Hunter that I played. Oh, another game I'll probably stream. Borderlands 4. I will 100% be probably streaming Borderlands 4. I love Borderlands so fucking much. That is I will say I'm not as excited for Borderlands 4 as I was for Borderlands 3. But the changes look like they look pretty decent. I played Borderlands 2. I haven't played Borderlands 1, but I've played all of Borderlands 2 and 3, and straight up one of my favorite game series. I know some people had some complaints about 3, but I think 3 overall was an incredibly well done looter shooter. It was like I spent so much time on that game.
卡蒂西亚，已经准备好了。
I don't know if I did anything significant. The game takes it
意外的发现，
has good story, so you probably weren't able to have gotten too much into the game if you only played 11 hours. But you probably got a decent amount. Last played it 5 years ago. It's a game I highly. Oh shit, rumping. There we go. It's a game I. What the fuck game, please? It's a game I highly recommend people play. It's like, if you want peak storytelling or very, very, very well done storytelling, you need to play Borderlands. Oh gosh, I'm pressing on the button. This inverted gravity's fucking with me right now.
交给我吧。希望这个有会回声，与此共鸣。扩散打出。不要人力。和光牵引，光之祭。 希望这个有。
Bro, please. Smack it. Hello, Shin, in YouTube chat. We should be able to pull the sword now, right? Thank God.
好久没看到这里完整的，原来这么美。需要待一会儿吗？不，去确认下赫格利的情况。这次让我来拔剑吧，一起如何？
We'll do it together. We'll both be the king of England. Welcome back, everyone. How does it feel to trust me? Oh my God. With the power of friendship, truly with the power
你
of
要不要试
friendship.
试用口哨叫呼母过来？大概是这样。
Oh, that was a real chest. I thought that was a fake chest. I was so ready to fight it.
呼母回应你了，我们过去吧。
你刚才看到布偶生孩的表现，很欣喜。看来那份圣女弗洛德丽斯的殉难需要重写了。
那是什么？
一个名叫克里斯托弗的剧作家为你写的剧本。
他是怎么写的？
我愿听那普罗大众的欢歌，胜过沉重悲痛的脸庞。或者好，想必岁主亦是如此。（括弧盈盈笑意。）
我才不会那样说话。
所以，无论外人怎么评价、怎么影响，只要本心不变，不就没问题了吗？
That was at the main tower.
就算这个外人是名士或者岁主，也不会有区别。
刚才的话，谢谢。
There we go. Next sword in. Only one sword left to grab. One more sword. Oh yeah, there's also... Oh, I'm excited for the boss fight too. Oh.
弗洛德丽斯，我的共鸣者，为何抛弃自己的誓言？
你这个伪神！盖西诺姆一定会将真相传递出去。
盖西诺姆，那条唯一出头已被黑潮祝福的他，看看你获得我宠爱最多的共鸣者。
我从未忘记自己的誓言。如果神明向无辜者举起了屠刀，获得无数的帮助，已经倒下。
Uh-oh. Did we add another fucking frequency to him?
你也看到了吧？你之前提到了盖西诺姆，他后来怎么样了？谢谢，安娜、卡西特姆、姆纳特，大家。 终于可以面对你们了。我不是你们的敌人，也没有浪费你们的牺牲。
When are you not reading a manhwa with a cliffhanger?
这件事待会儿。
I mean, most manhwas have a cliffhanger. That's how they get people to keep reading their shit. Shouldn't always go through that struggle, yeah.
我现在已经确定了我的本性，所以就算我是明世的共。
It's crazy that you've been hit with this many cliffhangers and yet you still interact with them the same way.
因为我清楚，
They don't upload fast enough. It takes time to make manhwa. You expect them to like upload like 10 episodes a week? That's fucking psychotic. The artists would probably literally almost lose their shit. Yes, I do. Then at that point, you might as well expect them to kill themselves. Because that's like the type of workload you're asking. No, I bully too much.
不，所以我们还是先关注
I'm not the best person to ask for that.
终于轮到我。刚才在你生痕里多出的蓝色
And with the original solely leveling artist app again. Exactly. It's like good art takes time. Good stories take time to develop. You want to know what a rush story looks like? You take a look at Natland. You want to know what a rushed ass story looks like? You take a look at Natland. But if you want good stories, let them take time. They take time, and that's fine. Man, this younger generation, goddamn, they need to learn fucking patience. I swear, patience is something they all fucking don't understand. You know, a good story, read Vinland Saga. I will use the stream to always be shade, so Natlan shade. Exactly. Because it's too easy to shade them. There's so much wrong that it makes it so easy to shade Natlan.
又是为了什么呢？
Too much happening is zero understanding of how to use all their ideas.
是有这个可能，
Someone
但明
got
示的
fucking
力量
left like
不
for
会
all
损
7
害
of
岁
them.
主共
Sounds
鸣者的
about
圣
right.
女。你体内有阿布存在，但真正的圣女作为岁主的共鸣者，二者的频率关键，或许卡提西亚解除了立场上的谜，还是像之前那样。
One more sword to get, and then I think boss fight. So I think we could probably finish the story on stream. But we're in a pretty good spot, so time to go fight the ugly, annoying ass boss known as Lorelei. So I'm pissed about the Shilonen plot hole to this day. I refuse to let go of it. I agree with you on that.
真美妙，
Oh, it's
猎
bad.
物的气味。
And it's bad about everything being on streaming services. And other platforms won't even watch the first episode. See if they'll even get into the story. And rather wait until the whole thing is out, yeah. I'm too lazy to dodge this thing's attack, so I just kept fucking forcing it down mid. Ends up severely hurting a lot of ratings, yeah. I think a lot of like the younger generation, or just like I think a lot of people are also just like with everything being so accessible, a lot of people really just have they're like it's like we say subway surfers as a meme, but legitimately I think there are like people who just cannot like go through life like if you legitimately do not do something that is similar to like subway surfers on the side, they cannot fucking like focus. Oh, but I can't wait to fully explore this area. This area is actually pretty fun. Korean barbecue today? Korean barbecue is fun. I like Korean barbecue. Not just younger people, but people in their 30s and up too. Yeah, no. I think it heavily affects the younger generation. Because I think at least the older generations have like they understand some semblance of being able to be patient. But this definitely affects all generations. I think literally like everyone with like the way how information is so accessible and easy to do, it's just crazy how shit just keeps going south. Wagyu was sweet, too spicy, and super soft. Oh, that sounds nice. I'm gonna be getting lunch with my parents tomorrow, and that'll be fun. I didn't read what this person said, I just skipped through it.
原本是在林纳西塔人，他们的智能很高，盖西诺姆。我们原本希望他能带出真相，有什么想知道的吗？我是明世和岁主合二为一后的，到底是明世的荆州岁主的共鸣者吗？有机会可以介绍我和他认识，有什么想知道的吗？我会整，你也快去休息吧。但我，大家现在吃卡提西亚果然是正统的。
She doesn't like pizza.
我是指这份好意我就心领了，不然还是把这道料理。
Damn, she doesn't like pizza. You don't have fun exploring the labyrinth from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, exactly. It's so much fun. But like unironically, I am enjoying it. This has been a lot of fun. But yeah, hello, Ufo. Welcome on in. Made a back with burger. He made barbecue. That sounds nice. Remember, new episodes were so painful but so worth it. God, when Nickelodeon was hyping up Sozin's comment, like it was a UFC fight of the century. Oh, it's nothing else. Exactly. Yeah, but if it gets to a point, if I don't have something interesting, like trees flowing through the wind to keep me occupied, then obviously I'll get annoyed. I mean, that's the point of having patience. Patience is something that you can use. Patience is not something you use when it's convenient. Patience is something you use when you have to use it. That's what patience is supposed to be used for. Yeah, and then dream barbecue.
到的我已经见过，所以有找回了不少有用。
是什么？
比起我不会错过于你。
阿比，
哦，盯着呢，盯着呢。不过，
英白拉多掌握着分离的力量，会不会是列维？
哎，不是还有最后一个地方要去吗？说
no, so you'll need to cram it, dude. Does when you stand up like a 70-year-old, Dave's back be standing up and his entire back is just creaking. That's okay, I don't need that. I'll back my quads. Oh, Shen, thank you for the hydrate. Y'all ready for this? I don't need that fucking bird. I can do this myself. And thank you for the posture check too. Oh, my back, my quads. That's not an old person thing. An old person thing is your back and your knees. If I fall, my whole body would crack. Yeah, I mean, that's common with all sports, to be honest. I think that's... I feel that a lot when I was playing basketball, soccer, and baseball. Oh, is that her singing? Oh. Yo, imagine if she can summon shit. That would be sick. If her ability is to summon shit, that would be so fucking cool. Farina. I mean, maybe a little bit less like Farina, but like, I mean, I'll be honest, I'd rather summon a dragon than Madame Craboletta. Even though I do love Madame Craboletta. And with this treasure, I summon.
抱歉，吵醒你了。
Imagine a character like Weiss from Ruby. Yes! Yes, yes, exactly. Alright. Now you're speaking my language, Ross. I would be so fucking down for that. Different combo releases, different creatures. That would be so fucking sick. I actually want that to happen. I actually want that to happen. That would be so fucking sick. You do like, was it normal, heavy attack, and it summons like a small, it summons like one of these small, like, if we're gonna go with, if we're gonna continue with the Ruby analogy, it summons a small Grim, and if you do like full combo, if we do full normal attack string combo, heavy attack skill, and then it summons the big ass warrior that she would have, bro. Oh my god, it'd be so sick. I need to take inspiration from Ruby styles. We really do, because Ruby has such like the abilities in Ruby are so fucking sick. Like Velvet, I would be so down with a character that can copy other people's abilities. Velvet has a sick ability. Obviously Ruby has a pretty cool ability. Blake's fucking shadow clone. Oh god. Day 1500 something of asking for a Ruby game. Of asking for like a big ass good Ruby game. Yeah, that could be Ying Xiaolong. She's scared to be a DPS tank. Or she really could. She really could. And basically anytime, imagine if Dehya anytime she got hit would do more damage. That would be perfect. I need Genji's ult and Wuwa. That would be pretty cool. And they overfilled the cups of rice, so I ordered a large. Right.
毕竟这里频率已经负极。真的吗？他们并没有尝试伤害或者阻碍我们。
They filled up the whole fucking. Well, I mean, there's all the fries you need.
既然他们还能听到和感受到，我应该带给他们的是真正的胜利才对。不要把自己绷得太紧，只要他们执念未散。卡提西亚，没什么，只是想到了一些事。既然你已经知道了自己不是帮凶，那么我该叫你卡提西亚呢，还是福禄德利斯呢？卡提西亚，卡提西亚就好。
Honestly, this is a really fitting song to play right
我
now.
还想在这里多待一会儿，可以多陪陪我吗？
Welcome to Dating Sim Woowa. Woowa Dating Sim has returned. Woowa Dating Sim drives me insane. The do is cars. Just kidding. They do. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? They do a lot of fucking this shit. Camellia and Rover too. Why not? Do intense sports. You learn to appreciate water. We love water. Hydrate, bro. You literally just did another hydrate. Get a comedic relief moment that interrupts some of these dating scenes. I know.
早上好，卡提西亚。
The animation is very done well. The Sharky and Rover are low-key buried in Rover 8. Was the scene I'm stressed out? That was... Oh, okay, hold up a second. That entire sequence, that sequence that just happened is way more intimate than anything you would have seen in fucking anything you would have seen in the fucking Canterella trailer. That sequence is so much more intimate than anything in the Canterella trailer. Maybe minus the tongue, but the tongue is more uncomfortable than it is intimate. Showkeeper and Rover. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is really Rover's fault. I think everyone else just keeps hitting on Rover. Yeah, and everyone's trying to cover up like, oh, it's insane. And then you have a character I've seen before where the dude is married but still a flirt, so his wife just knocks the shit out of him. Favorite song from Arcane. This is a good song. This is such a good song. It wasn't be uncomfortable because our tongue is known to be poisonous. I mean, not just poisonous, but also the way it was animated was a bit much. That shit was animated a little bit too much. Rover X learning about their past. Exactly. We're gonna get smacked with the swords. I see half of the fandom liking that shit. Well, that's because that's that side. Like I said, like here, let me put it this way. It's like Canterella in the game is actually a pretty cool character. She has like a very like, I like the way that she's like playing out right now. I like the vibe that they're giving her, like a very like devious, like somewhat like I guess like the vibe is like they're trying to go for is like seductress, but also very devious and like manipulative. I think that's like a really cool vibe that they're trying to go for. But I mean, people who play ZZZ can also agree with me with the fact that it's just like the way they marketed these games is like they're like, oh, the way we're gonna market it, Gooner, femme fatale. Yes, thank you. The trailers lead to some mischaracterizations. I think they absolutely do, but that's also because they're like they know that like if they market the character this way, it gets more like the more gooner the way they market the character, the more absurd they go, the more clicks and the more people talk about it online, which makes more people like pick up the game to see like there's no people will be like, oh, there's no way they actually did this, and they actually. You want more money, exactly. The people sells the character, but the character is actually written very well. Exactly. It's like the same way that like I would say ZZZ characters are written, because obviously like what is it? Burnus isn't written super gooner, but like no, not whose trailer am I thinking of? Jane's trailer. Obviously, she's not like a super gooner character in the game, but in the trailer they made it like that because it markets her more. Gotta love the constant sexualization of women. Yeah, it sucks. I will say I don't think it's just women or men, because there's also the other, what you call it. Isn't there that there's also that other gacha game. I don't know the other. I don't fully remember the name of that gacha game, but it's the one where you pull for men. All I know is that there's some guy named Caleb in 11 Deep Space, I think. It's I know what you're talking about. I was just like, I think it goes both ways. Granted, it definitely affects women more than men, but the strategy works both ways for marketing. I think is the best thing about it. 11 Deep Space, exactly. I'm like, the strategy works both ways. Granted, it's more often used on women. For sure, I agree with that. There's more than just that, but they rarely get talked about, yeah. And it's fully rocking doing the and that is true. I mean, that's like, Love and Deep Space, that probably won't be like the best comparison, but you get, I think the point I'm making still stands to a degree. But I do agree with you, it happens a lot more often to women than it does to men. It's like, it's annoying, I get that, but I guess it's just like, I mean, sex sells, and that's just how gacha games like to do it, I guess. Good never stops. Oh, 100% not. I mean, it's only gotten worse this year. This year alone, we've gotten some crazy fucking trailers. One more chain. We're running the character back, maybe. Knows you have sex. I know the mystery that shots your character. Yeah. There's no vehicle. Greenhouse gases cause the heat death of the universe. Yeah, death from gooning. Let's go smack this shit down.
那边的深海化应该能让我们到最高点。
Oh god. Which will happen first, the sun exploding or the world exploding from gooning too much? Because gooning killed my grandma. I hate that I know exactly what you're referencing. I know you're referencing the fucking, oh, what's the name of that movie? The Trolls movie where she's like, singing killed my grandma. I hate that I know that. But it's such a fucking, I remember watching that movie and it's just like, oh shit, what the fuck did you do to your grandma? God damn it. Oh, brainwash. I mean, it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid that it makes like the complete 180 circle of being this is stupid, it's cringe, to be this is stupid, it's so fucking ironically funny. Oh, that he was in the boy band too. Exactly. Oh god, that fucking it's that movie is both peak and dog water at the same time. Oh god, I hate that you fucking said that and I knew immediately where you were fucking going with it. I fucking knew immediately where that shit came from. God damn, I have too many memes in my brain.
被困在过去了。
There should be a meme if I could find a way to add it. I'll see if I can add that meme in the next video. That'll be a funny meme to add. It's just like, why did you lose your 50-50? Cause singing killed my grandma. And go, it's like, once I forget that's actual. Oh, what the? Never watched the movie? No, it's alright. Don't worry. I'm not sure if it's that movie is like entering like the is like entering the B movie area where it's like you cannot watch that movie literally, but you can watch that movie for just understanding the fucking memes.
也好让卡
It
地亚
means I didn't pull for Astra because Siggy killed my grandma.
光之际，
You like?
不要犹豫。
It's the nicest B I've met in a really long time.
光成影，是忠实。希望这个有用。
You know, I think we're talking about the wrong shit here. Because we're talking about like, damn, they keep making women and men gooner bait. Nah, we need to talk about the real problem. They made a bee gooner bait. They fucking made a bee have wrists. And it wrist up an entire ass human female.
真难缠。
Once a fucking bee, it's over. You're not. I mean, Robbie, that ship has sailed. I know people who have found that fucking bee attractive. Well, not know people. I've seen people who have mentioned just like, damn, he has a nice personality. Those aren't even your real parents. Your queen is a male. Oh god.
接下来，
And go beyond. Lydia's banned from Korea. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, man. True. What was the writing room of the writing B movie? Where can I get? How do we have the writing room of the B movie and it's still somehow better than the entire plot of that? Can't get over tricky Winnie the Pooh. Don't come at me with that. I was so sad they did that. I was just like, the man just wants some honey. Someone finds bees attractive. There are people who, I mean, like, I'll put it this way. Isn't there an entire genre of people who are like essentially equivalent of like monster fuckers? So I'm like, if someone is willing to fuck the alien from Xenomorph, I'm sure there is someone who probably wants to fuck the bee from the Bee movie. That's not a queen, that's a drag queen. I saw a girl and one of the guys just... So she's fun, you know, goes, you know that you're a cunt. The B movie pause fucking consistent. It's fucking consistently what the fuck is going on?
我也不会放弃。
So it's Barry B. Benson on their Hear Me Out list. It's on site. Oh my gosh, wait, have y'all seen the memes of like the people doing like the cakes? Have y'all seen the memes of people doing like the like Hear Me Out cakes? And there's that one person who puts like a photo of a man, and then like the girl next to her screams out. It's just like, that's my dad, you fuck. Oh god. There are cars other than that. Of course, there's someone distracted to be what exactly. Bro, if I see a Hear Me Out cake and Barry B. Benson is on it, and then someone else's dad on this, we are cooked as a society. We are 100% cooked. We are so far fucking gone. We have lost the plot. The plot has been chipped. The chip is disappeared. We are gone. Never be that brave to prevent that girl. I mean, not only fucking putting the person's dad, but putting the person's dad in front of them is diabolical. Someone puts Arlecchino on the Hear Me Out cake. Honestly, compared to some of the other stuff we've seen, I think Arlecchino is fairly fucking is on like the somewhat normal side. So your dad keeps me. That's not Hear Me Out, that's a lesson. Arlecchino's normal compared to some of the other stuff we've seen, yes. Wait, like from that same video, that same like Hear Me Out video, wasn't there someone who put like a fucking Roblox character? Like a fucking 4x4 built ass, blocky ass raw Roblox character? I've heard Xenomorph a lot, and Xenomorph kind of scares me. Because I'm like, excuse me. The face stealer from ATL. No, he's older than me.
看来阿布的情况稳定了，我们的情况果然很相似。我刚才
Hear Me Out.
也
The
只是
bras
有
are
所
gonna
有
hurt
事，
some insects, exactly.
就像你
Hear Me
照
Out,
顾
Arlecchino, but specifically her second face and her weekly boss based, Salem based. That's still normal though. That's still normal though.
虽然和最初的想法有些出入，
Cylindrical object that goes up and down the environment. I want to know what the spike. The spike from Valorant? That's a bomb!
在黑潮降临后就变成了
I don't know. No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It's a bomb! People are putting a bomb!
黑潮降临时，
That shit explodes!
下想要延续的那一部分，被分离，
What fucking
让
is
自己
it?
变得不再完整。
A bomb on a cake? No, because like Hitano said, like the cylindrical object that goes up and down on Valorant. The only object that can do that,
文化面积
the only object that could do that is the spike, which is the bomb for Valorant. That's the bomb you're trying to plant when you play Valorant. So you're telling me, so what's the
包括
fucking?
自己在内的弗洛格里斯，
I can't even finish the rest of that sentence. Just read Robbie's quote. Hold on, let me
每
just.
时每刻都在消磨着弗洛格里斯的意志。弗洛格里斯，因为我将代表人类
I've lost the entire plot of this stream. The entire plot of this stream has fucking
但使
dissipated.
用分离的功能认为，并非没有代价。这些频率依旧需要载体。
Gonna cry. Spike down. Don't. Gonna. How about the 212 story? Wow, I'm liking this story. The story is good. Don't get me wrong. I've been enjoying this story, but God, has chat been so entertaining today.
凯蒂西亚一直在本能的寻找将神明赐予的生命这笔事，不仅是要送葬他的生命，更是要送葬他的未来。
Behind the last seal lies her.
是弗洛德利斯，我曾经的躯体，
Oh, the part that contains the Thenodian.
寄送
There
给
should be a
世界上
redeemed
的
debris. Who needs a plot when you can be home?
神明的类似
I can't believe. Okay, the spike is ridiculous. The spike is actually fucking ridiculous. We need to put limits. I think something that fucking explodes should not be something that you use for pleasure. I, that shouldn't be something I have to say, but I guess it's something that needs to be fucking stated.
不过，
If something has the ability to turn you into a million fucking pieces, it's probably not something you should be playing with. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's fucking. You know, this is why I don't do hear me outs. Because fucking. Some people's hear me outs are fucking absurd as fuck. I'm wounding to be able to hear me out, okay, shoving nuke up someone somewhere, exactly. Class. You know, as or even more dangerous than the bomb. That is incredibly dangerous. If that shit breaks, you are scarring your insides, and you probably have to have surgery to get shit taken out.
请带我向
That
他道
is,
歉。
that's so stupid. We're so cooked as a species. As a species, there's no way we're making it another 100 years. As a species, we are so fucking done. With a mortar up his, oh my god, bro. I think I have a boss fight coming up ahead though.
跟随风的方向。
How did I teleport back in? And they're gonna see you later, Bellas. Of course, good night, Title. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you next time.
这里就是一切的起点。第二次黑潮降临的人。 这是我最后一个请求。现在同时拥有分离，请利用我和弗鲁德利斯本为一体的联系，将他所剩无几的意识也带到这里吧，让我们重新合一，然后彻底消散吧。
She wants me to combine her with her bad parts, and then fucking kill her. Okay, Pearl. Why don't I just kill the bad parts and then you can keep living?
因为这样。 凝视的意识将被永远困死在毫无力量的躯壳中，它将失去重来的可能。
What in the baby from sinister location? Oh, bro, we don't even need to get into the fucking FNAF lore.
现在
I've seen too many map hat videos.
交给剩下的人了。
There's no bad part of you, Cardathea said that there is.
现在该轮到弗洛德利斯了，他寻求的是解脱与自毁。 但这一切，他已经无法相信任何可能了。所以，让我们重新合一，是我能想到唯一满足他愿望的办法。我是带着诅咒降生的，您是想要我的干抱着这样恶意的他所制造的傀儡，而我将重新。还有比这更适合的结局吗？我已走到结局，请点亮舞台最后的光，照亮我。 我明白了，谢谢你，一起。
哎呦。
是卡提西亚，还是弗洛德利斯， 已收到你的求助，接下来该按我的风格解决了。
苹果不会落在离树太远的地方，就算是被分离出来的一部分，
Uh-oh.
也有相似的坚持。
That was a pretty sick cutscene.
呼姆带我来的，原本想着应该与你们会合，但刚才似乎
In
不
the
是现
transcendency
身的好
spotlight,
时
I
机。
wish it would just stop yelling. It's so annoying.
看来我做的准备还是可以派上用场。
Oh, she combined the entire
皮
sword.
尔芬，
碎主的剑，应该能帮你抵御凝视的片刻攻势。
这里面是
历代通过圣女试炼的候选人，都会尝试通过提尔芬与碎主共鸣。活下来的人，总会或多或少丢失部分记忆，并得到部分真相的碎片。而那些丢失的记忆碎片，其实就散落在这索诺拉中。它们所承载的，正是碎主传递真相时切割的微弱力量。提尔芬恰好能将这些力量收集起来。碎主残存的力量正在你体内流淌，你比任何人都有资格拿起这把剑。但这并非命运的选定，而是因为你，因为卡提西亚，你选择拿起了这把剑，它才成了圣女的剑。
这里面也有当初坎特雷拉割舍的部分吗？
没有，我割舍的东西早就物尽其用。在那次共鸣中，我与碎主的意识共鸣，通过已经异化的眼睛，看到了你。准确说，是看到了和明世战斗的弗鲁德利斯。而那时，我放弃了一样东西，以换取破局的关键。
难道是？
我与碎主2次共鸣获得的力量，利用分离的全能，我将它彻底分割，反哺碎主，以让碎主能暂时夺回身体的控制权。也只有这样，弗洛德利斯才能抓住机会斩杀已经被异化的碎主。所以，真正的圣女已经死了。既然如此，冒牌的圣女为何不能成为真正的圣女呢？一往无前的人是不会被停滞不前的剑定义的。我们都是被明世诅咒和戏弄的生命，但也可以开创自己的变局。
谢谢，我会用这被诅咒、被戏弄的生命，去完成真实的拯救。
惜的是我。如果不是你阻止了第二次黑潮，这样算还了一些救命之恩了吗？
Oh shit! What did she do?
想稍微休息一下。抱歉，他们俩正在努力做一件很了不起的事。可以，
哎呦！
请你们不要打扰我。
阿布，
我懂的，要把那什么利维亚坦揪出来。
Sorry. I mean, the fan was loud, but also the story was really interesting. I really wanted to. I wanted to have a moment to kind of like lock into the story and actually like re-understand everything for a second. But this will be fun. Oh my god.
弑神者，
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, Havoc Rover? Oh. Oh my god, she's gonna kill me. I'm not dodging her attacks that well though. I should have counted that, but that's okay.
最后的机会。
I got one out. Oh shit. Oh, I guess we can't die. Alright, well that makes life easier. Damn, they should have made it so that I could die in this sequence. What the f... Oh, let's go. Was this where I get the...
你也要违背自己吗？
没有违背。
一往无前的人是不会被停滞不前的剑定义的。我们都是被明示诅咒和戏弄的生物，但也可以开创自己的变局。
所以，不论外人怎么评价、怎么影响，只要本心不变，不就没问题了吗？我一直没有违背本心。
因白拉多，不，你自己的力量吗？无用之举。
How many swords does she have? Oh well, I guess those are the 3 swords that sealed her.
这不是无用。不能退缩。至少打破这个牢笼。
Oh, we're back. I'm so back. Let's fucking do this. Oh shit. Oh my god, the 4 swords in a row.
怎么可以？又是谁也救不了。对不起。
Quadruple parry. Oh my god.
这温暖的光不能熄灭。我将我的力量、我的祝福、我的过去托付给你。至于未来，就让我成为你的剑，一起寻找吧。一人。
Wait, hold up. No fucking shot. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh shit, I get to play all of them. Wait. Resistance, hold basic attack resistance skill, no, some mid-air attacks. Wait, I get to play all of the. I can play all of Rover. Wait, hold up. Nah, fuck you. 3. Oh shit. Ouch.
光之祭。
You know, who either Lumi can get into a cutscenes exactly, bro. This is sick. Yo, she's sick. Arrow Rover is actually so sick. This is so much. This is so sick. Arrow Rover, I think, is Phoebe's best support. And here, like, hey, really? Oh, yo. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, that's actually so sick that she just gets to swap between them like that in the cutscene, too. See, you could do it in the game and outside of the game. Ooh, what a block. She parried the Jinglil attack. She parried the Jinglil attack.
去身体里的频率已经……
逝者，请不要悲伤，希望仍在。逝者，抱歉，只能以这种姿态与你相见。
This would be a sick background.
我守住了底层数据，因此并未被完全同化。逝者，你可还记得我们曾有约定？看来你已又经历了一次复苏。你希望我能探明冥氏的本质，而我提出的条件是，能够
不受任何限制。
与利维亚坦的融合，确实是形势所迫。当时我已无力阻止，但之后便是将计就计了。冥氏乃文明之都，我只……
你的结论呢？
冥氏无法彻底被消灭，文明不亡，冥氏不止。
So while this civilization, the Thornelli and Livelies exist.
卡提西亚也在你的
利维亚坦试图同化我的，我故意释放了有关共鸣者的信息。一个个体，同一时间只能有一位共。他利用我的返回舱，制造了名为弗路德利斯的个体。在经过数百年的时间，我与利维亚坦已经融合成了一个个体。对岁主来说，共鸣者是存世的锚点，而对冥氏来说，这锚点变成了困。
那你为何还将提尔芬交于斐萨列家族？
那时童话才刚刚开始，我原本只是想等待一位意志坚定的共鸣者，而在弗路德利斯诞生后，他便是一道保险。如果弗路德利斯失败，只要有人通过2次共鸣成为了我的共鸣者，那么同一个体同一时间只能有一个共鸣者的铁律，届时3者的频率都将因为混乱而陷入衰竭。我原本是这么想的。
不是所有人都要走向终点，请拿走我的力量吧。也希望
他以彻底断送2次共鸣能力的代价，借助这股新生的力量，我短暂夺回了身体的控制权。
这不像你的计划。
是啊，我萌生了本不该有的打算，这就是他们的，就像弗路德利斯超越了利维亚坦安排的宿命一样。坎特，尽管过程曲折，
过程曲折，不是
愚者。
我没办法，但是因你而受益的人，没有立场指责你当时的无奈。
愚者，
叫他卡提西亚吧。你准备怎么救回他？
他的频率在你的深痕中仍有残留，只要建立链接，用我。这残风本就不剩多少时间，就让他送新传最愚者英白拉多是否不负嘱托？愚者，请为斐萨列带去一句话吧。从今以后，你们自由了。卡提西亚，醒一醒。
你是？
我是英白拉多，
对你有所亏欠的存在。我有想要问你的问题。
I swear to God, if they keep fucking showing that shit in the middle of a cutscene, I'm gonna lose my mind.
你的过
I know I've
去
been playing for 3 hours. You
是
don't have
否
to
是
tell
令
me.
你满意的过去？你是否还憎恨信仰？憎恨离？如果你不愿意记住，
他们确实给我带来过痛苦，但这便是真实的证明。若是没有意义，我便不会坚持。即便身处命运的漩涡，它是被捏造的也好，被赋予的也罢，这就是我想要保留的真实。
Use a crash out. How's that a crash out? How's me not wanting a fucking 3-hour warning to not appear during a cutscene to crash out?
如果没有我，你会更接近你理想中的完美。不，那样我就不是我了。
Is she gonna
如果只是
recombine?
否认自己的真实经历，那么这样取得的完美是没有心的。
你已不需要神明。我的话语虽无你们记载中那样的神力，但我仍愿意给予祝福。旧时代的风即将退场，新时代的船不再需要它引领航向。就算潮生循环往复，文明也会再度启程。你们终将跳出预言与记录，创造全新的时代。卡提西亚，你无愧于圣女的名号。
She's alive.
艺人，之前战斗时，可没见你露出这么温柔的表情。
Oh, she doesn't have her crown anymore, too. I guess that's to mean that she's also just no longer shackled. That's nice
那我
symbolism.
再问一次，我该叫你卡提西亚，还是弗路德利斯？虽然很想说，叫什么都无所谓，但还是卡提西亚吧。卡提西亚，我刚才似乎见到了岁主。那么他现在？
This is huge. This is actually huge. This means that no, this is huge. This means that the resonator, not the
接下
resonator.
来，我应该做
Cover
什
your
么？
ears if you don't
不
want
可
to be
能再以
spoiled.
弗路德利斯的
But
身
this
份
means that
回到拉
their
古纳，
what's the word? Their
却没有
sentinel
了
is
需要侍
dead.
奉的神明。过往的身份和目标，突然都失去了，倒觉得有些空落落的。不错的建议，不过现在。 就让我这样待一会儿。
You gotta rest your face right there. That's a fucking choice position. Frolova's watching.
会消失，他仍会是神明最忠诚的仆人。
不，你错了。人类是有弱点，也为你所利用，但我们绝不会坐以待毙。
放弃了自身的完整，放弃了我为你塑造的完美。就算如此，你的理智又能坚持多久？
总会有正义的骑士击败邪恶。现在要被打败的是你，未来要被打败的是我。不管是谁，反抗的浪潮不会停息。虚伪的神明，这便是我的忤逆。还不能倒下。世上没有牢不可破的铁壁。人类是有弱点，也为明世所利用，但绝不能坐以待毙。反抗的浪潮不会停息，文明绝不会困死在明世塑造的铁屋中。现在，你将这铁屋擦开一道缝。
Shit.
让能毁灭你的人进来。你来了，是神者。
Am I in another fight? Okay, no, we're good.
伊人，刚才的事，还请你保密。就在刚才，我已经想好自己要做
Oh
什
no,
么
her
来
crown's
超过
back.
你。
Never mind.
你很强，所以你能违背我的意愿，我的请求。但如果有一天碎主与你的联系，现在已经变成了我与你的联系，他们称你为御者，是你的助理。我不想只作为你的助理，或是只能做到帮你平衡和阿布之间平。
我也很重要，好吧？啊？哦，原来我没有。
The reason I stopped feeling icky.
你帮忙的缘故啊。
我也想要能够成为那个违背你的意愿、违背你的请求。如果是你已经对我做了类似的事，不会不允许我有同样的目标吧？既然答应了要成为你的剑，我自然要将自己磨砺到。
To make a comparison, but it's a little too similar that might spoil.
现在的每一
It's
次
alright.
胜利，
We'll
更像
hold
是尽力尽贯
until
上点
next
心
week.
是我的信条。我是个任性的人呀，不过骑士嘛。我已经离开地面太久了。如果之后有需要找人帮忙熟悉的，可以再麻烦你吗？约定好了。不过我建议你现在最好去找坎特雷拉聊聊，我之后再去。
I can control other peers. Okay, well, fuck. Like, okay, well, I was just like, oh, she's no longer shackled. She doesn't have her crown anymore. No, she just fucking turned it off, I guess. And that's our newest weekly challenge. Oh boy. So much for symbolism, I guess. I was just like, oh, that's so much symbolism. No, no, it was just a fucking joke. Good story, though. Also, I see a chest. Oh, where did the colors go? Excuse me, game? Hold up. It fucking just disappeared. You know, when her head was in the wraps. Yes, it turned off earlier, so I was just like, oh, what the heck? Yeah, they even had the reappearance animation. Ah. Wait, hold on. Isn't there also... Where's the... Oh, color settings. Wait, what happens if I do this? Turn the brightness all the way down. Saturation all the way up. Oh. It looks like Genshin. I made the game look like Genshin. Yeah, how's it look here? Alright, and then what happens? Oh no, welcome back, Genshin Impact. True. Alright. Well, if I just turn the brightness all the way down, because I know this game looks a lot better when the brightness is all the way down. Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice, actually. Yo, this actually looks good. It's like it's not like it's dimmed. It just looks like it's real. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just looks real. I like this actually. Not very human, yeah. This stuff looks real. Is that what you mean? Yeah. It looks like, I think a better word is probably natural. It just looks more natural, which I'm down for. I'm actually really liking Canterella as a character. I like her story. Her trailer did her a disservice to her story.
卡提西亚，他需要时间，毕竟发生了太多事，他也需要好好考虑。那么接下来，血誓盟约，象征你与斐萨列家牢不可破的事。每一任家主在就任时，你解决了民事，让斐萨列第一次迎来了安宁，这是你应得的。何况我也答应过。
是不是只能？
你想提多少呢？
You wish for more, sister.
或者，你想要我满足什么呢？
I want you to make peace.
漂泊者是准备作为两家的调停人吗？深仇大恨在势力与势力之间，其实但阳光能照射的地方就那么多，有的枝叶想多照点，有的这不仅存在于家族和家族之间。好在我现在终于能腾出手了。你想了解的话，我倒是很乐意教你。
我还有一则英白拉多的留言要告诉你们，
请说吧。我已经做好了准备。
从今以后，你们自由了。
我记住了。
准备告诉其他人吗？
我已经花了漫长的时间为这一天做准备，也并不介意再多准备2天。
那我先告辞了。
走之前，要再喝杯茶吗？
Oh, we got it. What? A damn good story. Holy fuck. Just got Canterella. Fuck yeah, let's go. Congrats. Congrats, man. We love to see it. What a fucking good story. That was good. I'm like, I think like, I mean, very few stories leave me kind of like, I don't want to say speechless, but leave me kind of like feeling like, oh damn, this story was good. This is one of them for sure. Like, that was incredibly written well. It played well too. I think the immersion actually kind of helped it stay like fully immersive. I think is a good way to put it, with being able to only play as Rover when you were there, and sometimes Canterella. That final boss fight was fucking sick. That was a fun boss fight. Like, I would be so down doing that boss fight where it's just only me being able to fight using Rover, but all three elements of Rover. Like, that is like they like this is something this game does incredibly well that I think Genshin really needs to fucking take notes on, because it's like they make Rover a very fun character to play, and a character that's strong but doesn't need to be like meta defining, if that makes sense. It's like watching a movie. The choreography fight was beautiful. The choreography was really well done. It's like Rover's strong, don't get me wrong. And like obviously she's supposed to be the strongest in the story, but like in gameplay she's fun to play, and she's also still pretty strong too. She's not like weak or anything. And it's also like, but like compared to other resonators, obviously there's like still like feature characters that are stronger than her in gameplay wise, but it doesn't make her feel like she's worthless. She still has comps that she can be using, and she still like plays incredibly well too. So it's like, I don't know, this is that was fun. And that's like, it's something that I think Genshin really needs to learn to do, because it's like you can't have Lumine and Aether be winning all these battles all the time, but when you actually have them fight, they like are just, when you actually play them, they just feel like trash, if that makes sense. And then this makes it actually feel like, oh, this character is actually strong. This character actually pretty strong. Story, the fighting, the anima, cutscenes, like past fires. This has been the best story out of Wuwa by far. Renacida has like, this has 100% been the best story out of Renacida so far. I mean, honestly, straight up out of Wuwa so far, this has been the best story. Alright, I'm gonna get the pictures for all of these, and then we'll probably get ready to call stream there. Eventually, it's just the beginning, yeah. Because it's like the story's not done yet. We still have like, there's still more to go with everything that's happening in this story. There's still a lot more to go. And you get to see stuff where Traveler starts actually swinging in the gameplay, side quests, and other solo fights. And no witnesses, yeah. Oh wait, I think I can manually change the gravity, right? This gravity is gonna take me a little bit to get used to. I had it like flip for a second, but it didn't let me flip. It's not letting me flip again. I'll need to find a room that can probably switch it. Alright, so I guess we're probably not gonna get all the, probably not gonna be able to get all the thingies. And, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna play as Traveler and not learn side quests, and it was the most boring shit ever. When I get to the parts that's hopefully peak in my experience, yeah. Cutscenes in Natlan were the first time you started letting people see all the elements they use. The story's getting to the point. getting to the point where they have no choice, and Arlene made that very apparent. Yeah. She used multiple elements for the Tartaglia fight. I don't think so, because the only elements she had access to were Geo and Nemo. And one was a tornado, the other is putting a rock down. It's like, that can't be like, not exactly the best way to go about it. In the cutscene did, yeah, barely. Even kind of looked like they tried to sneak it in. Yeah, I think it was just to hit the bare minimum. I think is the best way to look at that. It was like the bare minimum they could have added, they added. And in gameplay, you still can't switch. Like that was like the first time we've ever seen, that was like the first time I've ever seen them try to, in like a game, try to be like, oh, this character has multiple elements. Here's what it's like if you get to play with them all at the same time, right? Like, I don't think, like, Genshin has never done that before. And this is like the first time you've been able to actually see, like, kind of like the full abilities of what your character is capable to do. I mean, so it was like definitely not the first time. Definitely not the first time, but I think it was like, it's more apparent now, because if if Traveler tries to stay single element, they'll lose to people like Arlecchino. You just change in the character memory, yeah. Already like ZZ, Team Spectres, your stunner, arrows, your support, have extra DPS, it was fire. No, that was so fun. That was incredibly fucking fun. That was, like, of all the boss fights I've had to be, like, locked into, well, not locked into, but, like, all the boss fights I've been, like, the game has, like, locked us into for a fight, that has been probably the most fun fight I've ever had in any gacha game, period. Yeah, I'm like Genshin boss fights just feel like a joke, to be honest. Like, the first time you play them are pretty fun, but then afterwards they just get a little bit more boring. I mean, I don't think boring's the right word, but they just get, like, very tame, I think is the best way to put it. And it's just very, like, Genshin boss fights just get disappointing when you're, like, forced into them. Like, you don't, there's no creativity when you are forced to fight them. Repetitive still, yeah. There's no creativity and stuff like that. It's like now I can imagine seeing people being like, all right, they let us have a taste of what it's like to have play Rover like that. Imagine this. Imagine we are able to change Rover's element mid battle. Like, in the future, we're able to access all of Rover's elements at the same time, and then we can exchange between them depending on the combo we're trying to do. Ends up being as cool as you expected. Yeah. You ever skip button when using side quests? I don't use the skip button because I like to read the story. So it is disappointing when your characters are built so well, so they just curb something at the boss. Yeah. That's why I like harder things, because it's like, one of my favorite shorts I like to do in Genshin is the shorts where I do boss guides. Those are some of my favorite shorts to do, because you get to see so much about a boss that you typically would have not seen. But because Genshin is such an easy game, chances are most people will never see parts of these, like, bosses, because it's like they were just too easy. During the final boss act, I hated fighting Shibalanke. Shibalanke is a terrible boss, and I will stand by this forever. That is a terrible boss design. It is incredibly fucking horrible boss design. However, in Wua it doesn't switch echoes when you switch elements, right? Like when Trailblazer switches? That I do not know, because I've only built one. I've only built one version of Rover. I do kind of want to build the Arrow Rover, but I have to hold on to. Oh, that'll take a little bit of time to do so.
扶着头
about
吧。
Spectro and Havoc. Well, I mean, Day, if there's anything, you at least with Echo loadouts now, you can don't switch Echoes when you switch elements. Gotcha. Well then, if that's the case, at least with Echo loadouts, you can switch between the two now. So it's not like you have to individually equip them anymore. You can just have you could just have a Echo loadout for each rover element and go like that. Get marked if you don't have Night Soul. List goes on. No, it is. That is Shibulanke is the worst boss I think I've ever had the displeasure of playing in Genshin. However, now I need to build Arrow Rover. Arrow Rover I'll probably keep in the back for a little bit. Well, not in the back for a little bit, but yeah. Since you might get half the time, I'm like, bro, we stopped monologuing for half the time. No, truly. And not only monologuing, like this boss has, like, it's one thing to lock the boss behind like a shit ton of Night Soul. It's one thing to do that. But this boss also just has a shit ton of health. I haven't seen, it's been a while since I've seen a weekly boss tank a like 1 million crit and still have like over half of its health bar. And still like doing like a 1 million crit and that's like only like a quarter of its health. And it's destroying. That destroying the arena is cool, but that's about it. I like the aesthetics of the boss fight are good. Don't get me wrong. The aesthetic of the boss fight's good. The actual gameplay of the boss fight I think is horrible. HP inflation is crazy. That's like the most HP inflated boss because I feel like Arlecchino wasn't even that inflated. Like, I don't think Arlecchino ever felt like that fucking horrible. What's that video? How complex do we have to make this fight? Get down here. Did I take all the pictures for the Vinolium? There's a boss. He doesn't have a boss fight though? He does. It's the dragon. Then the weekly dragon from Notland. It's labeled Shibulanke. Kino is very fair once you get used to Bond of Life. Yeah, once you get used to Bond of Life, but even then it's not like Bond of Life is the main mechanic because you can still 100% kill that boss without needing to use Bond of Life. That's Lord of Eroded and Primal Fire. Well, then they should, if that's the name they want people to call it, it shouldn't. That's not the. That's not. Was it? If that's the name they want people to call it, they shouldn't fucking call it Shibulanke in the game because in the game name it's labeled Shibulanke. News tears her apart too. Yeah, it's like, and there's like, News tears her apart, and it's like, I'll put it this way. My C6 Arlecchino struggles against Shibulanke, not because I can't do damage to it, but because that shit has Night Soul, so all my damage is like fucking cut by like 3/4. That should not be fucking possible that you needed a mechanic this much to the point where it fucking obliterates all your damage. I don't know why the fuck is Shibulanke in the story then. Yeah. It's like, it's Shibulanke in the story, and it's also Shibulanke in the boss fight. I know that for certain. Whatever it's at. You can go try that out, and I could promise you it says Shibulanke. You need a shielder and healer if you're not fast enough, yeah. And that it has that one hit, like, doesn't it have that like one hit attack where if you don't dodge it correctly, you just die? Great boss. Oh, I have to do that from the quest. That's alright. Yeah. He takes all the names of past pyro icons and uses their voices as well. That's fair. Gotcha. I'm just gonna keep calling it Shibulanke because that's the one that's always fucking listed down. No, but that will always be the. I mean, I'm really hoping that the new weekly coming soon will be a lot better than this. Fight the things bring free and see out. It's impossible otherwise. I have to use my Mavwika team. And like 100% have to always use my Mavwika team. If I don't use my Mavwika team, that boss takes like 10 years to kill. Name of the new weekly is supposed to be anyway? I have no idea, but I know it's similar to like a chessboard. I think I'm gonna fight that thing single player dog. I don't think I can got some.
真美妙，红春盛放。
Oh, I can get this done. Come on, one more dodge. I don't think I hit S. I think I actually didn't hit S. I think we're still on A. Yeah, we're still on A rank. Shit. Winning boss. This is trying to mimic the voice of the previous part. That's fair, but I think mimic thing I hit, it is a mimic. God damn it.
再说，知人心知。空中动作，加油加油！接受。
This is how you bully the fucking enemies in this game.
满场人戏，有回锦中再战。
Alright, is that's still not S? I'm killing this shit too fast. Oh wait, no, that is S, thank god.
你在渴望什么？
Alright, well I gotta stop it here or else I'm just gonna keep fucking doing the exploration because the exploration in this game is way too fucking addicting. Alright, well, y'all better buckle up because I think we're in for a bunch of woo-wah. I think we're gonna have a lot of woo-wah upcoming. We gotta build Canterella, we got some exploration, we gotta handle local events and shit like that. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I think there's also the Genshin event, so we might have one day that's the Genshin event, and then everything else just goes to Wuwa. I think I could probably get all the Genshin event stuff done in one day too, so it probably will be like a half a stream of Genshin and then Wuwa for a week. Imagine Wuwa week. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not joking. Yeah, Wamp Wamp. Alright. I'll take us to Wamp Wamp. If I can find it. This area is so big. 2 more weeks till 3.2. Yeah. Oh shit.
回魂夜，这封
No, is this an event?
怎么里面也有？
带着不是频率的奇怪游。
No, there's an event here. Oh, there he is. Easy to explore. It took me 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean it's not hard. Exploring in this game it doesn't take too long, but it's still fun.
真美妙，是猎物的气
Just so that we don't fucking get bothered. It wasn't. I mean, we did this last time, right? It's ambient. I think this one's fucked. All right. And we're stuck in a fight.
或许后退，让我继续跳。真美妙，是猎物的气味。
I am not fighting you. Fuck off.
红春盛放。啊啊！
I everything up. It'll obliterate your ears. Because we did this last time, but we found out it was, oh my god, the footsteps are so loud. Yeah, well, there's no way they removed it, but I also don't know why it's just so inconsistent. They did wear skate. It's so weird. Alright. I don't know what's going on with the fucking sound, but I can't get it to work, apparently. It's not working right now. I can't, like, it's not even like last time where it was faint. I can't, like, I hear none of it right now. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, hopefully it'll work next time, but I think that's probably going to be it. You have to fill in for the lamp. Whap, womp, whap, womp, whap, 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 whap. Whap, 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 whap. There you go. Like, submit a big report. Yep, and time to submit a bug report. You know, all the bugs I've experienced so far with fucking Wua have all been through audio. All the bugs I've experienced through Wua have just always been audio bugs. Also, her voice is very loud. Ooh, got something. The audio in this game does not like the developers. New character release the audio file for it, you know. Usually, 20 minutes audio. Alright, so it's probably just a bug then. They probably just like, you know, new update. We'll give them a little bit of grace. New update, probably just some bugs. Hopefully, give it a couple of patches and things will be back. I imagine they're trying to fix the gameplay bugs before they fix all the other stuff. Said Krill, now Kurt. It's okay, I got you. I knew what you're talking about. Alright. Damn, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Record WAP while playing some in the Discord so we can have a dopamine fix. True. So I'm gonna go get that. But that is probably gonna be it for me for today. This wallpaper. Nice wallpaper, thank you. Wait, why is it on my desktop? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Alright, there we go. No, that's close. I could almost dox myself. What? Okay, bro. I right click it and it also goes to gameplay record. Alright. Sorry, that's the scene I used to record gameplay. So it just records whatever's on my desktop. For Camellia's real, yeah, I have Camellia on my left desktop, and then on my right desktop I have. Oh wait, oh it's not doing my double. My other one. All right, I need to get that fixed. All right, but yep, that is it. Oh, I forgot. I paused the music earlier because I wanted to focus on the story. There we go. All right, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate seeing you all. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be back next week, most likely with maybe a little bit of Genshin, but mostly Wuwa as well, because we're gonna do a lot of grinding in Wuwa. I'm very excited for this game, and 2.2 has been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, so I'm very pleased with how it's going. And that story was also very well done too. Honestly, very big props to Kuro. They did very well. But yes, if you're new here, make sure to drop a follow, be notified anytime I go live, as well as check out my YouTube and TikTok for any short form and long form content that I make. Check out Twitter for any stream updates, Discord if you want to be a part of the community, and my newest YouTube video as well. Thank you everyone for stopping by, And I hope you all get a good night's sleep, and I will see you all in the next one. All right. Bye bye. See you. Bye 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 bye. Bye Day. Bye Frost. Bye Shin. Bye Uvo. Bye Robbie. Bye Farzan. Bye Salem. Bye Frost. Bye everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye 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 bye. Bye Silver. Bye 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 bye. I'll see you all in the next one. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Yeah, I got Salem.